Semi-Pro Live is now a Shock affiliate. Get 15% off using code SEMIPROLIVE for things like this and this. Before you make a purchase, you can even use the visor visualizer and choose between your favorite colors and make the best decision on your purchase. Oh, and did we talk about the giveaways that they're sending? See you this weekend.
Folks, this is Channing, hopefully with Semi-Pro Live, and we are here in beautiful Raleigh, Texas for a big time event. We've got Bullitt Academy at their official signing day here at the Bullitt Performance Center. And we've got all of the Bullitt faithful people you'll see on the field from all different levels. So these kids you've seen together. Season, and everybody's got on their Sunday's best, celebrating Happy Father's Day to all the fathers who show up to support their kids. But we'll go ahead and float around a little bit, get to meet some of the characters, some of the parents, and introduce you to the 2023 Bullitt Academy football program. Now, nobody panic. My son is just here with me. We haven't signed any paperwork.
Right. Oh, sorry. I'll get it for you. What's up, Jay? So those are the jerseys right there.
All right, well, Terrence is real busy, but I'm still going to chase him down and make him do the first interview of the day because it's his event.
Got the Heisman Trophy in the house. What
Heisman Trophy winner.
Tell him what you're going to do this year. What? No, we're getting that steak. It's about us. Right? So look,
He already knew he was getting another one.
This the jerseys, okay? Unfortunately, you won't be able to take them home today. All the sizes aren't in, but this is what they look like. Instead of 2, we're getting 3 tops, 3 bottoms. Purple helmet just so you can see the vision. As you continue to go with us, you're going to have to get purple, white, black helmet. This year's just black and white. So if you know you're going to want to be a Bullitt in the future, you need to put some to the side, get that extra helmet as we continue to go on.
Coach, for the white helmets, where can we get the decals?
The decals be given after certification.
Perfect.
Once everyone for sure locked in.
Alrighty.
There you go.
You ready,
Cool.
bud?
So then y'all gonna walk around, y'all go underneath the Bullitt sign for the salsa, it takes the picture for you, and then go see Coach D and get y'all's picture.
Well, we got the man, the myth, the legend himself coming in for year 3 in Texas sports. is it full organization moving up to D1 or just a portion?
Full order.
Full org moving to D1 after your second year. You guys came away. I think you guys had 2 state championships last year. Just the
We just had one
state championship, and you sent some teams to nationals. So coming into year 3, what is the outlook for this awesome program?
The expectations always remain the same. Our goal is to win state on each level, to compete week in, week out, and to get better every day.
So tell us, for some other young teams or newer teams, how have you guys been able to build this momentum? What has Bullitt Academy been doing to separate itself from all these great programs in the D?
All about us. So you got to block out the outside noise, the naysayers, what you can and can't do, and focus on what you do. And then you got to execute, and then you got to get better every single day. If you do that, you're going to give yourself the best chance.
So you guys have had rapid success and rapid results. What's been the key to the rate and the quickness at which Bullitt has been advancing as far as your progression?
I would say, what's up, Big Lowry? I would say everyone buying into the program. Not too many chiefs, one chief per team, one chief, the president overall, and everyone understanding what the goal is and how we execute. No one being selfish, and again, our saying, it's not about me, it's about us, and that's going to give us the best chance.
All right, well, if there's any more kids, I know this is signing day. We're not at registration yet. If there's somebody else who wants to make the decision to come on over to Bullitt Academy, how do they get in contact with you, or how do they do so?
So you can DM any of our social accounts and let us know that you're coming to check us out, or you can email info@thebullettexperience.com. We always welcome competition. That's what's going to make you better. So my thing is, come check it out for yourself. Don't let someone else tell you what they heard and this and that. You come see for yourself and tell me if you like it or not. If it's not for you, there's no hard feelings, but 9 times out of 10, if you're looking for a great football organization that's ran just like the collegiate level, this is as good as it's going to get.
All right, well, Coach T's being called off. No problem.
There's nothing to sign. The sign is them being here, and I'm going to send the document.
All right.
Okay, so once they're done with the picture,
They're good to go. Yes, sir. I'm going to send all the documents, the player contact.
did you? Okay, got it. Thank you.
Well, man, we got to pan over to the namesake, the one who started this whole show right here, man. We've got Big Bullitt over here. So introduce yourself to the crowd. We've all met your sons and seen your sons on TV and whatnot, but let's meet the man who started this legacy.
Okay, Jerry Bullitt.
All right, man. So tell us about this fine organization, man. You've been a key part in this. I believe you were the head coach on the 8U level?
I head coach. No, I'm not head coach. I'm defense coordinator
Defense
on a couple
coordinator
levels.
on a couple levels.
And just overseer, looking things over, kind of making sure, keep checks and balances, everything in line. And we're really excited about this season. We're super excited about another year in Texas sport. Couldn't be happier, and I don't think we could find a better league than what we got in. So we're excited.
Well, hey, man, unlike a lot of these parents and a lot of these coaches, you can kind of give people direct advice. Seeming how you've put 2 sons into Division I football, a son who's played actually won a Super Bowl. So, man, tell us, for the parents to come over here, what are some of the questions? What are some of the things they want to pick your brain about? Because I know I'd have all kinds of questions for you.
Man, just keep your kid playing, keep him working, get a little extra work in. Surround yourself with good kids and good families. The biggest thing is keep them active so they can't stray, because it's so easy out there with everything going on. So be an active part. Help pick his friends, because you'd be surprised what they go off to get at school and what they get at home. Those are 6, 7, 8 hours that we don't know what the heck's going on. We like to believe it's all really going well at school, and that's not always the case. As a teacher for 6 years, I know that. So help pick your friends, find a good organization, good people, surround yourself, families, kids, and work, play. It'll happen. It can happen. I've had 3 kids got a chance to go to Division I. So I had 3.
My bad. I missed
That's
out.
okay.
I missed out on one.
You missed on one's not
big
with.
baller.
He's here, but not here. So
Hey, he's off somewhere good. So that's good.
So, and we also lost the Super Bowl. Just gonna make them two little things, but that's all right.
Great. But in another note, when I first met you, of course, meeting through your sons, but man, you're quite the chef as well. So I heard you're out at the Dallas Farmers Market from time to time, putting out some good grilled pastas and different flavors and whatnot. So tell us more about that business.
Hey, well, let me tell you, we do a smoked pasta, and we feel like we're unique with what we have. You really got to try it. And anytime there's a Bullitt game or home game, we'll have everything on deck for you to try.
So we don't have to go to the
So you don't have to go to
market.
the farmers market this year. I'm backed away from that so I can be more involved in this. We actually will have a lot. We sell to our parents at a very good price. So at the end of practice, they can take a good meal home.
Hey, man.
That's every day. So we're excited about
pasta
that.
is fire.
So,
I am an eyewitness of it. Well, tongue witness of it myself.
Okay.
That is some great pasta.
Good deal.
So, all right, man. I'm going to go ahead and
all
let
right, man.
him get back to
Appreciate you
work.
guys and looking forward to a good season.
All right, man.
All right, take care.
Jerry Bullitt, the namesake of the academy. Well, we got kids changing, so they're going to do their first pictures first. We'll start over here with these kids.
Stop. God dang it.
Go ahead and take off that helmet for me, big dog. Pull it off. All right, man. What's your first and last name? Where you from?
What's your first and last name? Xander.
Porter.
I mean, you know what? You could be the first kid to answer like what they want their name to be. You could be like, my name's Spider-Man, but they make me go by Johnny. You
What's your
know.
name?
What's your name?
What's your name? Tell him.
What do they call you?
I've seen you
call
run
you?
over kids, so it's too late to be shot.
They call you what? What they call you?
What does Mason call you? What does Coach D call you?
What, big what?
Big what?
His mind is too concerned with taking over 6U football.
Big Daddy? Come on.
Call him Big Daddy.
Big Daddy over here with Bullitt Academy. We'll swing over here to our next line. Got number 50. We might have a lineman over here. I don't know. Do you pancake people?
Yes.
Okay, well, we do have a lineman, man. So what's your first and last name? Where you from and what school you currently attending?
I'm attending Sharon Shannon Elementary, Jackson Underwood, and I'm from Dallas, Texas.
Okay, Jackson Underwood. All right, man. Cool last name. It's kind of football rated. You know, anytime you got a long last name that covers your whole back plate on your shoulder pad, we expect big things from you. I'm a Humphrey, so I understand. So anyway, man, so what are some of the plus? What are you looking forward to going into year 3 for Bullitt Academy?
Win State,
Win State. All right, all right. So what level are you on?
9U.
9U. So that's a level that's coming in with a lot of hype, a lot of goodwill behind it, man. So what are some of the things you've been doing during the off season to get ready for the season?
Blocking, hitting, drills, feet work.
Okay. So if there's another young lineman who's planning on attending Bullitt Academy, what kind of advice would you give them or how would you encourage them to come over to the team?
Like, it's hard over here, and I think you should do it so you can get better.
I like that one, man. Out here putting in the hard work. So our frontline specialist for Bullitt Academy, getting ready to take his game day photos. We'll get back to him a little bit later. We'll come on over to our next athlete, suited and booted, man. Listen, I just want to compliment you on how nice the seam is on your pants. I didn't even know that young people still starch their pants. So, you know, big ups to you, big dog. What's your first and last name? Where you from?
David Garcia, and I'm from Royce City, Texas.
All right, man. What school you currently going to?
I go to Community ISD in Nevada.
All right, man. So tell us about it, man. How many years you been with Bullitt Academy?
It's my first year here.
First year. So what made you make the switch?
I want to get to go bigger places with my football skills.
So you feel that the facility and this team gives you a unique opportunity as far as training and development?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. So what are your personal goals on the season? What are you looking forward to doing?
I want to go to nationals and this time actually win nationals.
Nationals and win. Okay. Now, do you have a social media or somewhere we can follow you as your career comes on?
No, I don't have anything yet.
Not yet. All right. So you got any shout outs? Anybody want to show some love to?
Oh, my mom, because she really helped me with everything, and my uncle, because he takes me to a lot of my practices.
Hey, man, shout out to Unc, man, doing the extra. Well, all right, man. We'll go ahead and let you get ready for your pictures. We'll swing over to this undoubtedly a young quarterback. Are you a quarterback?
No.
No, you look very quarterback-esque. And it's cool if you're not a quarterback. You just look like you might be making $50 million a year. But anyway, let's go pull off that helmet. Let's show your true identity. Pull off the Batman mask. Looking real nice in the uniform. So, man, what's your first and last name? What school you currently go to?
Tanner Roper, and I go to Lee Smith Elementary.
All right, man. So what year is this with Bullitt Academy for you?
First year.
First year. So what led to you making the decision to come on over? You can be honest. Was it the cool jerseys, the practice facility, or did they promise you free smoked pasta?
It was the cool jerseys.
It wasn't the smoked pasta, though. I almost came for the smoked pasta, but I live like an hour and a half away.
It's a jersey.
It was the jerseys. Well, let's check them out, man. You're a little dripped out right now. Add the little let's swing around to the back. Then we gotta do the whole. We gotta see the front and back of the jersey. I mean, if you're gonna be at Bullitt Academy and wearing all this icy gear, you're gonna have to get used to showing it off, man. You gotta be able to do a little pirouette with it. Well, all right, man. So, what are your goals on the season? What are we hoping to accomplish by joining this fine organization?
So my goal is trying to reach it to the final games and
Trying to go to nationals, trying to go to state? Or you trying to do both?
try to go to Florida.
All right, big dog. You got any shout outs before we let you go?
No.
You sure? Maybe the lady who bought this nice, amazing jersey that you happen to be wearing? And your $250 helmet?
That was my mom.
All right, man. We got a shout out for mom. We got one in there. Let's swing on over here to our next athlete. And Big Dog was ready. Hold on. We're going to start off with the hat. Cash Money. All right, Cash Money. Now, you may have a real name, but I'm going to refer to you as Cash Money for the rest of this interview. But you can tell us what your real name is. What's your government name, Cash Money?
Cash.
Oh, you live. Come on. These kids have cool names now. I grew up with Johnnies and Josephs, and you get to be Cash. But all right, Cash, man. So you got a high standard. When you get a cool last name, I expect for you to destroy everybody because your name is Cash Money. You should maybe get some of those fake $100 bills with your face on it and throw it out after you get sacked. These are just ideas I'm giving. I'm a media person. But anyway, man, what school you currently going to, and what year is this with Bullitt?
Hartman, and my first
First
year going here.
Okay. So who'd you play for before?
The Yellow Jackets.
All right. Over in Heath? Rockwall Jackets. Okay. So what led to you making the decision to come on down here?
Decision?
Yeah, why'd you decide to join Bullitt?
Because I thought it's a good team. And coaching.
Hey, man, it's your first year at Bullitt. They're going to have me pop up and ask questions and put cameras in your face a lot. But, hey, it's your first one. You're doing pretty good, man. So before we let you go, do you have any shout-outs? Anybody you want to show some love to while you got a chance? Now, keep in mind, it is Father's Day, and he looks very dad-like over here. He might be your I'm not sure. He knew your name, and he brought you up here. It looked like he might have paid for the jersey, but, you know. Can we get a happy Father's Day?
Happy Father's Day.
Can Dad get a smile on the Father's Day?
Hey, man, give me a better hand.
Thanks for existence. Now I'm playing with you, man. Big Cash, dog. We're going to definitely be looking out for him. And let's swing over. We got the newest, hottest coach in private school football right now.
Yeah,
Where we at right now, Coach? While we
just made a quick transition to Addison Greenhill. Super excited. I'll be coaching the 7U defense for Bullitt, so I'll be calling their plays, and so super excited about that.
All right, so you come over to Bullitt Academy to have one of the hottest private school coaches out here working hands-on with your 7U athletes, so definitely an opportunity. Oh, yeah, you getting on camera. No, don't run off now. Don't run off now. You wanted my attention.
Say hi.
It's interview time. Come on down here. So we have our newest Bullitt Academy sister.
I'll get with you. Come on. Jackson.
Oh, you Jackson's sister. You can't. How you gonna be shy when you Jackson's sister?
Total opposite.
That don't even make sense. Anyway. How you want to do it, man? Come on, right here. I'm not used to being on the actual camera. I'm just the one who holds it. Wait, man. Well, come on, man. So you're Jackson's little sister?
You act like that? Who's your brother?
Okay, it's gonna be.
So
Come on, I'll come with you. What's
so
your
you
name?
Jackson's little sister?
Say, I'm Josie.
Here you go.
Jackson, come here.
Come here, Jackson. Hurry up.
So we got Josie over
Here
here.
come the show.
Here comes.
Jackson.
She gotta borrow some of your confidence. So, hey, man, this is a familiar face. We've been following him around the country, basically. Florida, Las Vegas, all over the place. We've got Jackson of the North Texas Bolts, a.k.a. of Bullitt Academy. And all summer, he's part of the reason why a lot of these 7U kids are actually here on the roster. He's been, like, their star recruiter. So did we get a deal in place between you and Jerry? He's over there, you know what I'm saying? Did we get a deal for all these recruitments? Did we get a windbreaker, some free gloves or something? I'm gonna work on that.
I didn't get nothing yet, but I'm about to work.
I'm just saying, you done recruited a lot of kids, and they got the whole booth over there, you know.
Hey, bring the linemen!
All right, you got a shout out for us before we go? All right, we'll swing on to the man, the myth, the legend, the kid whose braids are always perfectly braided. I've never seen him in a ponytail or naps on the side. We got Killer Cam out here, man. So what's happening, Killer Cam? What's new in the Killer Cam world, man? Where you doing viral at now?
I don't really know what I'm going to do next, but I really want to get more famous.
Okay. So, man, this is going to be your first year with Bullitt Academy. Now, a lot of people they wanted you to stay where you were at. I personally like the decision to go off and kind of build your own legacy. New program, new team, you're a newer athlete. It's a chance for you to make your own legacy. So tell us, what is the thought process and what actually attracted you to come over here besides, Jackson telling you to come to Bullitt Academy every day at practice?
He didn't. He didn't tell me to come over here every single practice. I had to miss some because I had a lot of things to do. I'm a real athlete. I play baseball, football, basketball, a lot of sports, and that's what I do.
Man, I like that, man. I'm gonna have to add this to your series of interviews. We just track the evolution. All right, man. So what school are you currently going to for the folks at home? And if we want to follow the action, how do we find your social media so we can keep up with your highlights and things like that?
Follow me on Instagram, and I go to Price Elementary, and it's a really good school. You should go there. It's really good.
Always recruit. All right, man. Well, hey, can we get a happy Father's Day, man? Cause you know what I'm saying. It's one guy I always see every time I've seen you.
Yeah, he's my dad. He takes me wherever I need to go.
All right, man. Keeping it cool. Killer Cam and the fam. And we got the whole Crest Smile family out here. This is a beautiful bunch of folks right here. All right, man. We'll swing on over to our next in line. We got the big bruiser out here, man. What level we on? Oh, you know who I was talking to, man. You know who I was talking to, big dog. So what age group we playing with this year?
11.
11 you. So is this your first year with Bullitt Academy, or have you been here for some years? You're one of our leaders.
I don't know, honestly.
Second year. All right, second year with Bullitt Academy. So 11U, man, that's one of them units that's been making some noise. So what do we have to expect from the 11U Bullitt program going into 2023?
I don't know.
So do we expect you guys to win, or are we looking for a state championship? We trying to go to YNC? What are we trying to do? We trying to win? All right. Well, let's talk about some other things, man. So how have you been liking the new additions to the team? You guys have been really putting a lot into recruiting this year, bringing in new faces and growing the program. Have you been enjoying some of your new teammates?
Yeah, it's pretty good. We're going to get better at it.
All right, man. So now you got any shout outs? Anybody want to show some love to while you got a chance? Nope. Boy, it's Father's Day.
Oh.
Man, don't play my guy like that.
I didn't get nothing from him.
Man, you can get him a shout out. Oh,
Happy
man.
Father's Day.
Well, I guess it's a good thing. You're such an active father, he just forgets that you're here. All right, big dog. What's your first and last name?
Mason
With the title belt, man. Let's see that belt real quick, man. Hold on, man. Everybody ain't got these, man. So what's this belt? What's this belt come from, man?
Bull in the ring, big other lineman at practice.
Okay, so you big dog this week. So that's why you had to show up. You wearing this pretty proud. This isn't like one of them 7-on-7 belts. This is like you didn't actually put somebody on the ground. So what's your first and last name? What school you going to right now?
Mason Permejo. I go to Webb Middle School.
All right, man. So what year is this with Bullitt Academy for you?
11U.
No, what year? How many years you been with the team?
This is my second year.
Second year. So you've pretty much been here from the beginning. It's only been 3 years in existence. What are you excited about as far as your team going into year 3?
The new recruitments we got.
So do you feel like you guys have been recruiting top level athletes? Do you see the improvement in the system?
Yeah, we're coming for it all this year.
All right, man. All right. So what's your personal outlook? What do we need to be looking out for you this season? And what are you trying to accomplish for your personal goals?
Trying to accomplish getting more pancakes, and we're coming for that state again.
I like that. Now, keep putting them nameplates on the turf, man. I like that. We'll swing on over to our next. I'm looking pretty debonair. Okay. Hold on. We got to check out the suit real quick. Hold on. Ask sister to hold that. You got to hand that to your sister. Hand the jersey to sis real quick. Hold on, man. Go ahead and strike a pose real quick. He came over here with the 3-piece suit. This is what I like. 3 pieces. Is this wool? Oh, 3-piece wool suit. Yeah, he came in here nice with the white forces. He wanted to be comfortable, but he wanted it to be classy. So, man, go ahead and introduce yourself to our audience at home. What's your first and last name? Where are you from?
Colt Kinsler. I'm from Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas. All right. Do you live in Houston or are you just from Houston?
From Houston.
He's my brother.
Okay. We got bonds already being built out here. So what position you play?
Linebacker and running back.
Linebacker and running back. So is this your first year with Bullitt?
Yes, sir.
So what were some of the things that attracted you to coming over to this program?
My old team was bad.
That usually will do it. So what are some of the things that you like about being a part of a program like this?
Playing a lot, having fun.
Okay. So my last question is, going into this 2023 season, what are some of your team goals? What are you guys hoping to accomplish with this opportunity?
Win the whole thing.
I like that, man. I like that. Got any shout outs? Anybody want to show some love to before you go?
No, sir.
He might be your pops or uncle or, a man who has sons. So do we want to do a Father's Day shout out by any chance?
Yes.
You know, when you're a certain level of father, they just forget that you're doing things. So, you're doing a good job. Keep at it. Oh, yeah. You came in here ready with this. Go ahead and shake it out for me one time. No, you got to shake it out, man. You got to shake it out, big dog. You can't come in here with a mullet that nice and not shake that out some. Got a lot of partying in the back. He's doing a whole lot of partying right now. He's doing a whole lot of partying. We're worried about him focusing on class, and we're lucky it's the summertime. Anyway, man, what's your first and last name? Where you from?
Brooks Hollingsworth from Texas.
Who did you play? I filmed you during flag football. What team do you usually play with flag?
Black Knights.
Who?
Black Knights.
Black Knights. Okay. So, man, well, let's talk about what's new. What actually attracted you to coming over here to Bullitt Academy?
Well, I feel like I just get I'll work harder and the competition will actually be hard.
So you want to raise your competition level. I like that. So what's your outlook on the season? What are your personal goals and what do you want to accomplish this year with this opportunity?
Get Heisman.
I like that one. So we got a Heisman Trophy hopeful right here. So if some of my team at Semi-Pro Live or some of the fans want to follow you, how do we do so? You have any social media somewhere we can find your clips?
Instagram. What is
Hollywood Hustle.
it? Hollywood_Hustle13.
Hollywood Hustle 13. It's a special day. Do you have any shout outs? Anybody you want to show some love to, get some attention to while you got a chance? Now you could be the first one to do it correctly. I don't know, this guy looks mad supportive. He looks mad supportive, He's just here, he's holding your gear for you, he's just, doing fatherly things. Our next Bullitt Academy star. Oh, man, the myth, the legend. I've been following him all over the United States. He's been mossing people. Now he's found a home destination, big dog. So let's introduce yourself to our audience for the people who don't know who you are, man.
I'm T.Y. Dockery from Abilene, Texas.
All right. Now this is the guy who teamed up with Dre to win that CCE championship last year. We only had, who do we have on that team? We had Dre, you, Billy Parker, and we had one other kid. I'm missing somebody else. Who's the other kid? King Carter.
Yeah.
We had a defensive end, and we had a whole bunch of first-year tackle kids came in and won the whole tournament. So go ahead, Todd. So what team are you coming over from, and what led to the decision for you to decide to come on over here?
To play ball and just have fun.
All right, man. So what actually attracted you over here? Like, what are some of the pluses about being a part of Bullitt that's going to make this a more fun season this year?
Let's see.
Coaches.
Good
coaches.
You really?
Look
I'm
at
waiting
this
for one
facility.
kid to just turn around and be like this. This air conditioning, Wi-Fi.
Everything really.
All right, man. So what are some of your goals for the season? What do you hope to accomplish with this newfound attention that you're going to get with being over here?
Throwing a lot of touchdowns. And
Okay. So you made the full conversion over to quarterback now.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got our quarterback of 8U level for Bullitt Academy. Now, do you have any shout outs? Somebody you want to show some love to while you got a chance?
BJ Parker, Billy Parker, yeah.
They cool too.
Yeah.
But you know, it's a special day, and there's that one old guy who's always been supporting
My
everything.
father.
There you go. We got one in there. Big shout out to Pops, man. Always supportive.
Yes, sir.
But we're gonna swing on to the next superstar. It's Bullitt Academy. It's a star-studded event. Oh yeah, I like this fit right here. It came with the cool braids. All right, man. What's your first and last name? Where you from, big dog?
I'm Parker and I'm right.
All right, man. So, what year is this with Bullitt Academy for you?
This year is this is my first year for playing for Bullitt.
Okay. So what were some of the things that made you choose this program over some of the other good programs in the DFW?
Well, the first game I was supposed to play for the Mustangs, but we graduated, so we came to Bullitt, and so we thought this would be a great team for me, so we can
I do need to apologize to you. You know why? You may not have known this, but last year on the Texas Sports Show, I picked against you guys only because I didn't like your coach Jamal Dean, because he ain't want to take care of some of his bills back in the day. But now that you're over here in Bullitt, I can cheer for you each weekend. Now we got to compliment on this baby ice, man. There's a lot of baby diamonds. Where are you finding watches this size? Are these grown men watches that you've had sized down to little kids?
Yes, sir.
All right. So we're going to ask you the same question we've asked everybody. It's a special day, man, a special holiday. Is there somebody you want to bring some love to, celebrate while you have the opportunity?
Yes. I just want to be grateful for my parents, so we can
Hey, big shout out, man. And plus, out of all the kids I've seen in line, you have the most diamonds on. So, how dare you not give him a shout out? How dare you not mess with you? Go ahead. We'll swing over to our next young athlete. All right, big dog. So, man, what's your first and last name? What school you going to?
Axel Plummer and Hartman Elementary.
Oh, the camera moves. I'll follow you all the way to my house. So, Palmer, who'd you play flag football with? Because I've interviewed your team before. Maybe not you.
The Jackets.
Okay. Not Iron Jacket. Yellow Jackets out of Rockwall. Okay, another Rockwall Heath athlete out here. So, man, tell us what went behind the decision to come on over here from Bullitt Academy from Rockwall.
Because it's the best of the best.
Okay, I like that. So, what are you hoping to do as far as improving your game by coming over here? So, you plan on getting faster, bigger, stronger, trying to become more well-known in the area? What is Bullitt going to add to your game?
To get more stronger.
I like that. Lots of weight room equipment over here at Bullitt Academy with their own indoor practice facility. So, before I let you go, because I missed your young teammate over here, it's all semi-pro live. Now, do you have any shout-outs, somebody you want to show some love to while you got the opportunity?
I know.
Not even this tall guy back here?
You don't show no love?
I'm just saying, if you don't show your dad love, you end up with your mother's height. That's just how it works. You're off to a good start, I'm just saying. Big shout out to Pops, got him out here. Great decision over here with Bullitt Academy. And before I pan off, I can't forget my guy again, man. What's your first and last name? Where you from?
Breaking Pink, and I'm from the Abilene Cowboys.
You were with Abilene Cowboys? Well, big shout out, man. I went to college out west. I went to Cisco Junior College back in the day, my freshman year, when Coach Parchman was out there shooting a shotgun off the back porch. But in other news, man, so what team did you play for? You played for the Abilene Cowboys. It's a long trip going from West Texas out here. What led to you picking this program to be your next home for football?
I wanted it to help me to get into the NFL.
So you think that coming over here and being able to be coached by players who have played in the NFL and being able to have coaches who's had sons and help them get to the NFL, you think that's going to help you by gaining off of their experience? I like that, man. I like that. Now, before I let you go, do you have any social media or a place where I could watch your plays going forward? You got Instagram.
Instagram and TikTok.
What's your Instagram?
Right in blue.
We'll get it from Moms.
Instagram, right in blue.
All right. Now, before I let you go, do you have any shout-outs? Somebody you want to show some love to while you got a chance?
T.Y. Dockery.
Who?
T.Y. Dockery.
T.Y. Dockery. Getting all the shout-outs. Oh, we carpooling from West Texas? We got a couple of them over here. Hey, big shout out to these guys because I used to make that drive from Cisco, and it was an hour and a half every Friday to drive back to Arlington. All right, we got our newest member of Bullitt Academy, man. What's your first and last name? Where you from?
Nicholas Gress, and I'm from Texas.
All right, man. Is this your first year with Bullitt Academy, or have you played with this program before?
My first year.
First year. So where were you at last year?
I was playing flag football.
Okay. So, man, what went behind you choosing this program to be your home for next year out of all the programs you could have picked in the DFW?
I could see that this program had potential in teaching me.
I like that, man. That's a very thoughtful answer. So, what things are you looking to improve about your own personal game by being here at this awesome facility and having access to all of this equipment and coaches?
By listening and practicing at home and improving every single day.
All right, man, I like that. Some great answers. Do you have a social media or somewhere if we want to follow you through your career?
Not really.
So you're very well spoken, so get one, get all your clips and put them on there. It helps you out recruiting, big dog. So before I let you go, you got any shout outs, somebody you want to show some love to? It's Father's Day.
My father.
Hey, you got it right, man. Hey, man, big shout out to Pops. This is a very well-spoken young man. He actually answered the questions the best out of all the people I've interviewed so far. Be on the lookout, man. All right, man. What's your first and last name? Where you from?
My first and last name is Richard Reinger. I am from Dallas.
And I've interviewed you before. What event was that at?
I don't know.
Did he go to CCE or it was an all-star game? I've interviewed you before. But what year is this for Bullitt Academy for you?
This is my third year.
Third year. So you've been here since the beginning. So you're one of the athletes that we need to interview. And that's where I've interviewed you before. You've been here a while. All right. So, man, tell us, what do you think about the growth in this program from where you guys started in year one, where you were a Division II program, to now you guys have a national championship appearance under your belt and a Texas Sports State Championship?
I feel like the way that they teach, it can really improve some people, like really starters. And
It was wording. He was saying the way they teach improves how a lot of people play. It's okay. He's a kid. He's new in it. Well, keep going, man. So, outside of that, what do you think? How do you think being a part of this program has benefited you personally in your career?
it's benefited me by getting me stronger and being able to depend on a team and know that my team trusts me and knowing that the team trusts me too.
I like that. Do you have any shout outs or anybody you want to show some love to today?
I want to show love to Coach T because he's the one that has taught me the most in my career.
And this lady who might have bought your jerseys.
Yes.
Big shout out to Mom.
Who did I tell you you're only allowed to wink in the stands? Me.
The lady he'll be winking to in the stands. It's okay. At that age, wink to your mom, man. Show her some love. All right, big dog. First and last name. Where you from?
My name is Isaac Dixon, and I'm from Dallas Country, Texas.
Now, I would say, what year is this? You got to be a year 2 player because you came out here. First off, you came out here with the lobster dunks on and the matching purple dreadlocks. I noticed. I'll give you some shine on there. So, man, what year are you in Bullitt Academy?
This is my first year.
First year? Okay, you was just ready. Okay. So, what program did you come from?
I come from
your last team.
The Ducks.
Ducks, Houston or Mesquite Ducks? Okay, so you're coming over from the Mesquite D1 League and you're coming over to Texas Sports. What are you looking forward to? What do you think is going to change by you being a part of this program?
I'm going to get stronger and smarter and faster.
I like that, man. Do you have any social media if we want to follow your career? Like, we want to keep up with your highlights?
Yeah, my Instagram is strap.isaac and you should, and that's all.
All right. Well, final. Do you have any shout outs?
Shout out to strap.king for strap.king.
That's a good shout out, but whenever I say shout out, try and pick out somebody who bought you some stuff. Like somebody bought this nice necklace and this suit.
All right.
And these expensive lobster dunks.
Shout out to Styles by Trees.
But then the person who paid for it.
Yeah.
This lady right here. You wanna give her a shout out? All right, we got it out of. All right, man. We got our next in line. Yeah, you looking a little bit too player, man. I see you. Just woke up with the iciness on. We're gonna pan down to his shoes as well as he shows up in Freddy Cougar dunks. Woo, these kids living good. Shout out to moms and dads. So anyway, man, what's your first and last name? Where you from, big dog?
My first name is King John. My first and last name is King Johnson, and I'm from Texas.
All right, man. So what school you currently going to?
I'm going to Bobby Summer Middle School.
And now I gotta ask you, man, what team did you come over from to join Bullitt Academy?
I came from Mesquite Ducks.
From the Mesquite Ducks. All right, man. You got your hardware on, looking to add to that. Is that a Mesquite D1 ring right there?
Nah, it's Hero. Texas
okay.
Sports.
Oh, yeah, okay. Texas Sports. We back to back coming to defend this championship. So, man, tell us, man, what is the outlook on the season? What do we have to look forward to as far as Bullitt football?
So Bullitt football, I want to go back to nationals and actually win the whole entire state and be the #1 team.
So do you guys have a plan in place? Do you know how you're going to accomplish that?
Hard work. Hard work.
I like that, man. Good answer. Now, I'm going to look, just by your fit, you look like you might be a kid who makes a highlight from time to time. If I want to follow your career or see some of your highlights, where do I find it?
You can go on Twitter, stat.king5, or you can go on Instagram, stat.king5, same thing.
All right. Well, do you have any shout outs? Anybody want to show some love to while you got a chance?
Yeah, I'll shout out to my mom for it.
Mama!
And I'll shout out to my brothers, for putting me here and working with me and stuff. So I'll shout out to them too.
All right, man. Well, I'm gonna let him go ahead and take his pictures. It's a whole star-studded event. He's gonna have cameras in his face all day. Want to span over to our next young athlete. Now, what age group you with?
I'm 11.
11U. Nice lengthy 11U receiver. So, man, what's your first and last name? What school you go to?
Tristan Miles, and I go to Community Elementary Ellis.
All right, man. So, what year in the program is this for you? Been here 2 years?
Yeah, 2 years.
So year 2. So you've been able to see some of this team's development. You've seen the new faces come. You've seen how the coaching has improved. What are you most excited about that you guys have added to this team going into next year?
New QBs and I think that's all.
And you're a wide receiver, correct?
Yeah.
You look like a wide receiver, and the first thing he said is he's excited about his new QBs. All right, man. So, is there a place where I can find your clips and plays, or somewhere I can follow your career? You got any social media, anything like that?
Yeah. My Instagram, it's Tristan Miles, and that's all.
All right, man. You got any shout outs? Somebody you want to show some love to while you got a chance?
Shout out to my mom for buying me stuff.
Shout out to mama. Now, a lot of these kids are straight from church. You know what I'm saying? He's icy, but I wouldn't know. He was over here praising the Lord earlier because I looked at the other 2 kids too. You know, we were somewhere. Yeah. You got the brothers. Y'all playing too?
Yeah.
Oh, well, man.
You ain't playing.
Well, look, man, next time just go with it and act like you are. Put pressure on moms.
But he plays football too.
Now, you know, my first year I got to play football, we came from Ohio, and my family a baseball family. So my mom didn't want me to play football, so she wouldn't let me sign up. So I got to junior high, I forged her name. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just got to make it happen for yourself. Hey, man, big dog, who you play with?
I play with Community.
With who?
With Community.
Oh, the high school? All right, man, what year are you?
2027.
2027 graduation day. So what's the team looking like for this next year?
I think it's redeemed from last year, because last year we had like a bad kind of season.
Now I will give you the credit of don't you guys have to compete with recruits with Rockwall, who's like challenges. So it's not that it's a lack of talent, it's that you have larger schools in the area. So, man, so what position do you play, and what's your outlook on the season?
I play defensive end, and I play tight end.
All right, so what have you been doing this summer to get ready for this upcoming season?
I've been doing a lot of defensive line workouts and stuff. I've been training up there with the team and stuff.
So do you train out here with your brother any? Or?
Nah, I don't think they'll let me train up here.
They will. You just got to ask. Terrence won all the bread. I'm messing with you. Hey, Bullitt Academy, if you have a high school kid who's looking for somewhere to train and somewhere to get ready for their high school season, you can bring your youth sports athletes and you can bring your high school athletes. And we got this well-dressed young gentleman over here who tried to look directly at his mom's back like I wasn't going to come interview him. But why would you dress like this if you didn't want anybody to talk to you? I'm just saying. So what's your first and last name, big dog? Where you from?
I'm from Arkansas.
From Arkansas? What part? We in Arkansas all the time. We be out in Ashdown. We be in Little Rock. I know Reggie Swinton. I be out there all the time. What part of Arkansas you from? What part of Arkansas we from, Mom and Dad?
Jonesboro. We've been here in Texas.
Oh, Jonesboro. Okay, I actually been there. Do you happen to know, Welton? Welton Johnson. He's the head quarterback coach at Oak Cliff Life. I think he's from that area.
Okay.
Hey, now you got a quarterback connection.
Yeah.
All right, man. So how many years have you been with Bullitt Academy?
This is my first year.
First year. So who'd you play with last season?
Rockwall Yellow Jackets.
So what inspired you to make the switch?
I feel like that Bullitt Academy can make me better.
So you feel like you're going to get better opportunities over here, a little bit more exposure? All right, man. Now, if someone's been following your career, they like your plays, and they want to watch you progress, where can I find your clips?
Chopper Style on Instagram, Chopper Style.
Chopper Style 870 on Instagram. Chopper Style 870 Instagram.
We just want to make sure we for sure get it. Now, before I let you go, do you have any shout outs? Anybody you want to show some love to?
My dad, all my coaches.
Hey, man, that's the best dad shout out. I didn't even have to remind you it was Father's Day, man. Well, hey, man, it looks like you're doing a good job. You're on his mind.
Thank you.
All right, we'll let you guys get ready. We'll swing over here to our next interview. Who's joining Bullitt Academy? We both joining Bullitt Academy?
No, just me.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you get all your shine, So what's your first and last name? What school you going to, big dog?
Elliot Toomey. I go to Hartman Elementary.
All right, man. What year is this for Bullitt Academy for you?
2023.
Well, I mean, how many years have you been over here?
First year. It's my
First year. Okay, so you're a good person to ask. What inspired you to make the switch to come over?
Because I wanted to get my receiver skills up to get better.
Okay, this is a great place to go to it with Melvin Bullitt and Melvin and his brother both playing. Well, the brother playing in the Super Bowl and the other brother playing Division I football at Texas Tech. Which, in a weird coincidence, Mike Leach was my granddad's golf buddy. So I never knew that until he was talking. I was telling him about this academy. But man, so tell us about the season. What are you hoping to improve upon your game by being over here?
I'm trying to improve my catching, my route running,
I like that.
and knowing my plays.
Now, if there's another young receiver and they're going to watch your performance this year and they want some advice on how to play football to your level, what kind of advice would you give them?
To listen to what the coach is telling you and go home and write down your plays.
Man, that's some great advice. It's a special day, man. You got any shout outs to somebody you want to show some love to?
My dad.
Big shout out to Pops. He tried not to, but I'm going to put pressure. All right, let's swing on over. Oh, we got another Let me see you shake it out one time. Okay. He knew what to do with it. The other guy had it was a beautiful mole. I don't know if he knew what to do with it, though. So, man, what's your first and last name? Where you from, big dog?
Riddick Ramsey, and I'm from Dallas County.
Dallas County. All right, man. So where you currently going to school?
Watson.
All right, man. So what year is this in the Bullitt Academy program for you? Is this your first year, second year? You've been here a while.
Second year.
Second year. So tell us, man, what is the excitement? What's going on behind all this hype? What's changing out here in Bullitt Land?
I feel like what's changing is that, like, to be honest, I don't really know. I mean, like, just like.
All right, what are you excited about doing this year? What are your goals for the season?
To get like first rank and get in like a different position from last time.
So do you have any social media if we want to check out some of your plays?
No.
That's okay, it's coming soon. It's a special day, man. You got somebody you want to give a shout out to, show some love to while you got a chance?
Baby T.
Who?
Baby T.
Okay. That's a cool person to show love to. But then it's a special day for special guys, you know. Somebody who always helps get you to practice, buys your uniforms, taught you to tie your shoe, you know.
Talking about this guy.
What about your dad?
Dad on Father's Day.
Wait, I feel like if you're doing a good enough job, they'll forget that you're supposed to be doing it.
That's it, right? That's it. All right.
Well, hey, man, another Bullitt Academy athlete. We'll catch up to him later. Let's swing on over here, find the rest of the newer athletes on the docket. And it's interview time, just like that. What's your first and last name? Where you from, big dog? Too late to be shy. You was just flexing on your sisters. You was flexing all over these two right here. Oh, what's up, big dog?
Tell me your name.
Okay. Get in line, I'm gonna come interview. Tell me again.
Chad.
First and last name.
Jay Casilla.
And what team do you play on?
Bullitt.
What age?
8U.
8U Bullitt Academy. All right, man. So how many years have you been on the team? This your first year or second?
First.
First year. So who'd you play for last season?
Bulldogs.
Bulldogs. So what led to you wanting to come on over here and see what Bullitt Academy is like? What made this team a good decision for you?
It's a select team.
Okay. I like that you want to step up your competition level. All right, so do you have any shout outs? Somebody you want to show some love to while you got a chance? You got a sister. She look like she gets to be like, I always look out. You got this sister right here. You can shout at her out. You got mom. You got your other sister. Now, she the one who been really putting in work. She might have actually ironed the suit for you. And then you got Pop somewhere. So who you want to shout out, man?
Mama.
All right, we'll go with Mama. Big shout out to Mom. And coming into year one with Bullitt Academy, one of our new ads. See, I had to wait for you to get your hair right. Now that you got everything perfect, you are camera ready, big dog. So what is your first and last name? Where you from?
Mason Care. I'm from Rowlett, Texas.
Rowlett, Texas representing. So is this your first year with Bullitt Academy?
Yes, sir.
So what led to you choosing this program to be your football home for this year?
To get better, stronger at football.
So what are the things about Bullitt that make you feel like you can do that? Is it the facility, having access to the weight room? What are some of the things that make you feel like you're going to be able to improve your game here?
The nice environment.
What you're going to do is you're going to put your hand on his shoulder and put your foot on my knee.
All right, man. So outside of that, do you have any social media, somewhere we could follow you if we want to check out your plays as you go forward?
Not really.
You'll get it up there soon. Now, it's a special day. Do you have anybody you want to give some shout outs to, show some love to?
My mom and dad.
Okay. Although every time you've ever been interviewed, you've shouted out mom, you want to give some extra dad love on Father's Day? Can you get, on one of these days, can we get some extra love?
Yeah.
All right, I'm just saying, you know, it's easy to love mom. She looks like mom. Dad has to work hard. Oh, I forgot one home. Let me swing back through. All right, big dog. What's your first and last name? Where you from?
Joseph Villacorta.
All right, man. You said where you from?
Garland.
Garland, Texas. So how many years have you been with Bullitt Academy?
This is my second year.
Second year. All right. So what made you make the choice, and what have you been impressed by the changes that they've made? What do you like that they've changed about the program?
Coaches, the facility.
It's a nice facility, huh?
Yeah.
So what about being able to practice in a nice facility like this? How do you feel like that's affected your game as an athlete?
Well, some teams don't have these facilities or any gear, so it's harder for the players to like practice.
Doing a great job, man. Now, let's say, do you have any social media if we want to follow you?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's your social media if you want to keep track of your players?
I think I forgot about it.
Oh, it's a good thing it's Father's Day.
Ball managers.
I think it's Joe underscore.
That's why we don't hate on moms on Father's Day.
No. I think I remember it's Joe underscore the leg 17.
There you go. Yeah,
it's okay.
There you go.
Hey, one of the pluses of having a wife is the second brain, so I completely understand. All right, let's swing on over here. Who is our next athlete? Oh, he was ready with the rest. Spin with some color on that joint, man. What's your first and last name?
Austin P. Ryan.
All right, and where do you go to school right?
I currently go to school at Martin right now, and also
Shout outs to my dad because it's Father's Day.
Got the Father's Day shout out early. Okay. Well, all right, man. So, what year is this for Bullitt Academy for you?
This is my first year.
First year. So, where'd you come from?
I came from Forney Red Raiders.
Forney Red Raiders. It's a nice program over there in Forney. They play some competitive football, but what was the reasoning, or what reasons did you use for why you wanted to come over here to Bullitt Academy? Did you want some more competition? You wanted state-of-the-art equipment? What was the reason that attracted you over here?
Well, we just wanted a little more competition to make it a little bit more of a challenge.
I like that, man. I like that. Now, before I let you go, do you have any social media somewhere I can check out your plays and follow your career?
Yes, sir. Austin P. Ryan Show Love.
All right. Hey, let's get some shout outs to the rest of the fam over here. You know, there's a whole group effort. We got everybody here.
That's my brother Taylor, and that's my mom.
Man, shout out to you. You see, you got the mustache on your shirt because you got that full beard DNA. I'm going to be patchy. I'm looking at little bro right here. You're going to have a nice beard one day, big dog. All right, man, let's swing on in here, big dog. We got to expect the fit. He went kind of casual, dressed up. I like the sweater look right here. Pops made sure he was golded out, man. So what's your first and last name? Where you from?
Xavier Turner, and I'm from Garland.
All right, man. So what year is this for you in the program? First year. So I got to ask you, what was your reason for making the change? Why'd you come over here?
Better opportunity.
Better opportunity, okay. So what about this program, and what is it that attracts you specifically? Was it the facility? Was it playing in Texas sports? What about this program?
Playing in Texas sports.
All right, man, I like that. Now, is there a place where I can follow your career? Do you have some social media or somewhere I can watch you?
My Instagram is x_chunk10.
Okay. And, you know, it's Father's Day, man. Got any shout outs? Somebody you want to show some love to while you got a chance? Shout out to Pops over here holding the equipment. Got him 2 black helmets. That's how you know it's love over here. He got 2 black helmets. Make sure you get him something. Swing over here. We got the guys. Well, they've been together all summer, so they might as well interview together, man. So, boy, you might as well be balling for real.
Already changed. He's checked out.
This is something that Ball would do, like the real. Like everybody else is in suits. I'm coming in a basketball jersey. I'm just the leader of the whole program. It's all good, but we'll start over here with my guy with the suit. Now, it's not that you don't have on your suit. It's that his suit is looking so nice next to you. Don't let him do you like you the quarterback, big dog. You the quarterback. Next time, bring your Heisman. They got the Heisman. Go grab your Heisman. You can hold that in the interview. You know what I'm saying? What's up with you? All right, big dog. So what's your first and last name? Where you from, man?
My name is Tui Toplin. I'm from Euless, Texas.
All right, man. One of my local favorites. He's from Euless, but we're still hoping that we can get him to be an LD Bell Blue Raider if possible. You know, I run the media over there now, so I'll be able to live stream your games if you come to Bell. We're trying to recruit Coach Dibble. But all right, man, so you've had a busy summer, man. You guys have won a couple of national championships. You've been doing it in flag. You've been doing it in 7-on-7. How do you feel about the chemistry that you and your quarterback and some of your receivers have been able to build over the summer?
I feel good that we can hopefully carry it on from tackle football.
So this is your second year with the program?
Yeah.
So year 2, and it's also his second year. What are you excited about as far as growth in this program coming into year 3?
I'm just excited to win.
All right. Okay, he got his suit now. We got his suit. So now he's properly covered. All right, well, hey, now we got the quarterback. Come on up in here with your receiver, man. So tell us about the chemistry that you guys have been able to build over the summer, because everywhere if I've seen Silas, I've seen you. If I saw you, I saw Silas. So how much chemistry do you think you guys have been able to build over the summer?
We've been able to build a lot because we've been practicing a lot. Just me and him been practicing a lot. So we could build our chemistry up, just me and him.
I like that, man. I like that. Now, you guys have both been here for 2 years. What do you think the biggest change is in the program, and what are you excited about going into year 3?
Our new uniforms.
Hey, they was kind of drippy. I did like that, which is crazy because he didn't really change much. He just threw a little rainbow on there and that joint lit up. So, did you guys get to put any input into that design? Were you guys in on it a little bit?
We were telling Coach T that we like the 15U 7x7 uniforms because they had the same thing around it, and then he just put it in.
Okay, well that might be the reason that they weren't all here on time. That sounds like a last minute change because 7-on-7 was just a couple of months ago. So if anybody wants to blame why the jerseys are a little bit torn, it might be these two, but they made them fresher though. So it's okay. All right, so let's get your social media. AJ_0. That's it. All right.
My Insta is _2way_.
All right, and let's get some shout outs. Both of you guys are dudes that I don't see without your dads ever. So can we get some Father Day shout outs, especially you?
Shout out to my dad,
All right, let's get a name on it, man.
Moses.
Hey, look, he be trying to be humble because he was right here. He knew to fade off all the time. Let's get a shout out.
Shout out to my dad, Sawane Tago.
All right, man. Hey, man, these are two of the better young men. I always like watching these two play football. They're very well spoken. I've never known them to have any kind of nonsense, any mess, and their families are exquisite, man. Shout out to these two guys. Best of luck in the season. And I know I've forgotten some kids. Oh, we coming in. Big dog. What's your first and last name, man? Where you from?
I'm from Kansas.
And you trying to hide. Don't hide. You got to go interview next. So what part of Kansas?
Originally we're from Topeka.
Topeka, okay. Been up around those parts from time to time. I'm from the Midwest. So, what do you guys, this is your second year with Bullitt Academy or third?
Second.
Second year. So there's been a lot of changes in the program. You guys have added some things. You guys improved the uniforms, the playbook. What are you most excited about coming into this program for next year?
Just playing football, practicing.
I like that, man. I like it. So what have you been doing over the summer to improve your game?
Practicing, going to training, stuff like that.
All right. Now, is there some social media or is there a place where I can watch your clips and track your career as you go
yes,
along?
sir. On my Instagram at the Boom Simons.
All right. Now, it's a special day, big dog. Do we have somebody you want to show some attention to, give some love to while we got the opportunity?
To my dad. He's been supporting me.
Man, that's what's up, man. Well, I'm going to let you guys get ready to take some more pictures. Big shout out to all the fathers out here in the crowd. We're at Bullitt Academy. And this is a very nice dressed kid. I'm going to come get your interview. So I'm going to let you get some time to prepare real quick. We're going to swing over to my guy because he tried to hide from me. First off, me and you, we done interviewed about 4 times. We can't be hiding at this point, big dog. Let's go ahead and refresh the audience, man. What's your first and last name? Where you from?
Alfonso Rodriguez, and I'm from Dallas, Texas.
All right, big dog. So what year is this for Bullitt Academy for you?
Well, my first year.
First year. So remind the folks at home where you moving over from.
I'm moving from
What's your last team?
From the Ravens team to Bullitt.
Okay. So what are you hoping to improve upon your game from coming from the Ravens over here to Bullitt?
Like, I get more intelligent and more acknowledged in football.
Okay, he's looking to add more polish off his game. He wants to work on technique and things of that nature. All right, so what are you most excited about as far as as far as the 2023 season? I don't know why I got that confused. What are you most excited about this season coming in this year?
I get to hit and I get to have fun with my teammates and make it to national.
Now, I get to talk to Melvin from time to time. He's excited to have players, big linemen, who are excited to hit. So, hopefully this will be a great add-on to the system. Best of luck with your season. Do you have any shout-outs? Anybody you want to show some love to while you got a chance?
He's a player too.
But he gonna get an interview. You don't want to shout out your dad on Father's Day, mom, somebody who paid for your jersey. Who bought these shoes right here? Okay, shout out. All right, man. We'll swing over because you tardy too. Come on down here, big dog. So whose swagger was the hat? Did you have your own swag and decide to add the hat, or somebody put the hat on you?
My mom.
Shout out to mom. She did right. Anyway, man, what's your first and last name? Where you from?
Jaden Winston. I'm from Texas.
Okay, so how many years have you been with Bullitt Academy? It's your first year, or?
Yeah, first year.
First year. So what led to you deciding to come on over?
I played with them last year for All-Star, and I want to play this year.
You got a taste of this. You got a taste of the system, and you like it. All right, man. So do you have any shout outs? Somebody you want to show some love to while you got a chance?
Shout out to my dad for Father's Day.
Put a name on it. Since he ain't behind you, we usually pan over to him.
His name is Terry, but we call him JP for a nickname.
You call him Dad. You know, I'm messing with you. All right, man. We'll swing on over here. It's a nice suit, man. It's a nice suit. Are you about to go to prom? Is this graduation day? Are you about to sign a merger or acquisition right now?
Yeah.
Okay. It was one of those. All right, man. So what's your first and last name? Where you from?
Adam Wilkinson, and I'm from Texas.
All right. What school you currently going to?
Huh?
What school you go to?
I go to Amy Kennedy Elementary.
All right, man. So how many years have you been with Bullitt Academy?
3.
3. Okay, so you've been here since the beginning. So unlike a lot of these athletes, you can tell us from a certain standpoint. So how proud are you of the growth of this program from where it started 3 years ago to where you guys are heading into this year?
It's very fun.
So what's been some of your favorite parts about the chamber?
That it's cool and awesome.
All right, man. Now before we get to the shout out portion, I just want you to show off. This is a 3-piece suit. You got a vest on underneath there.
Yeah.
All right, big guy. So before we let you go, do you have any social media if you want to follow your career? And do you have any shout outs? It's Father's Day. Okay. Well, big shout out to all the fathers. We'll swing on over to our next one. Hey! Big dog. You playing for Bullitt? Not yet? He'll be over here soon. We'll swing on over here. This is a lineman right here, so we gotta give him some love. They made sure y'all all got cool numbers. Anyway. Oh, what's up, big dog? What's up? I'm about to come grab you. You already waiting this line? Make sure you go in this line. I'm about to catch you. All right, big dog. What's your first and last name? What school you currently going to?
My first name is Jace, last name is Hamblin, and I go to Ham Elementary.
Hey, so how many years have you been with Bullitt Academy?
This is my first time.
So what led to you making the decision to come over here?
I was originally doing this for lineman training, and then my dad found out that they had a team. I tried out, and the first tryout I got in. So.
Hey, okay. So you earned your keep, man.
Yep.
You know what they say. You get to keep what you kill. So
yep.
He's now sporting this icy jersey. So do you have any social media if we want to follow your clips or see some of your plays from the past?
Yeah, I do have some social media, but.
You got anything that's what do I say? Recruiter friendly. Not yet.
We're working on it.
We'll catch up to it later.
Working on that.
Bullitt Academy will put out plenty of clips for you. Now, before I leave, man, we got this guy with this cool beard next to you. He looks like he may have bought everything on your body. Do you have any shout outs today?
No? You don't want to do that?
Yeah, my dad and my mom.
Show off your new kicks that you got?
Oh, yeah, I got
You know? Are these some Barclays or Penny Hardaways, man? These like some CD4. There's some Pippins.
Yeah, had to get them purple and black.
Jordan's not possible without Pippen. Always remember that. Just like your quarterback's not possible without the lineman.
Without the center.
Yeah.
Oh, you're the center?
I'm center.
All right. Don't tell him that I told you this, but centers get checks. Hey, man, what's your first and last name? What school you going to?
My first and last name is Rolando Martinez. And what school I'm going to is Lamar Middle School.
Okay. And all right, man. So what year is this for Bullitt Academy for you?
My first year.
First year. So what led to you making the change to come over here?
A different experience. Then I want to try a different experience.
I like that, man. I like that. So if someone was looking for a team and they're thinking about Bullitt Academy, what would you tell them about this program to make them come over?
It's really good. It's a really good team, but a lot of conditioning.
Okay, I like that, man. I like that. You got any shout outs?
Yeah.
Whoever bought these clothes on your body, man, go ahead and give them a good shout out.
Shout out to Texas Sports.
And shout out to
Mama, Daddy?
my mom, my dad, and all my family right here.
All right. Is this mom? Where's dad at? Dad over here too?
They're over there, like.
Okay. We'll catch him later, man. Big shout out. I think I've missed some athletes. I can't. Why always gotta come search you down when it's time to interview? I gotta come find you. You ain't never just by your mind. All right, let's get y'all first and last name, man. Where y'all from?
Jeremiah Simmons from Garland.
All right.
Kawhi Thompson from Garland as well.
And are the little brothers playing?
He's not. He's playing baseball. He's playing as well.
You playing? It's interview time. Is you playing, big dog? What's your first and last name? Where you from?
Caleb Simmons. I'm from Dallas, Texas.
All right, man. So how many years have y'all been with Bullitt Academy?
This is my first year, but playing football, like 5 years.
Okay. So what led to the decision for y'all to come over here? And where were you guys at before?
I was with Lightning Elite and Pride Elite, and so when my brother made it to nationals, I was like, yeah, I want to go with that team. I want to be in that team. I like the colors. I like how they play.
Man. That's a good answer. What about you?
Yeah, same with him. But we came from Lightning Elite and Pride Elite. Once I started like playing and like getting like good over here, I wanted to come.
I like that. So you led the way, big dog. You got your two little brothers wanting to be at Bullitt Academy because they saw your development. What are you excited about adding to your game going into 2023?
Excited for how I want to see how physical I'm gonna start getting. I want to see how good my team's gonna get because last year we didn't have as many good players as much as we do right now, and this year our team is stacked with good players. Even the bench players are good.
I like that, man. I like that. Y'all got any shout outs and is there any social media if you want to follow y'all? I'm gonna start with him. What's your social media, big dog?
My Instagram is KG the Kid 15. That's all. KT the Chosen 1. J_Goldie 4 times.
All right, man. Oh, we got any shout outs?
Yes. Justin Jefferson, please sign my jersey.
Okay, I like that.
Oh yeah, same. Patrick Mahomes. Come sign my jersey, bro.
All right, and I'm gonna give you some love too. My granddad is Lou Johnson. He hit the game-winning World Series home run in the '65 World Series. So we're gonna find a baseball player. Where you playing baseball? Come on, little bro. Where you playing baseball at? Hold on, little bro. Where you playing baseball at?
I don't play baseball. He doesn't play. Yeah, he's gotta play it.
Okay, you're gonna play.
There you are. You gotta play football.
You
gotta play football.
You coming over here? You playing Bullitt?
He's not ready for this. He's not ready for this.
We'll catch up to him later. First and last name. Where you from, big dog?
America.
First and last name?
First and last name. What school you go to?
Matthew Gutierrez. I go to Keeley.
All right. Well, hey, man, we're going to check out your fit real quick. Got the Adidas MDMRs. I'm sponsored by Adidas. I know that's a $200 tennis shoe. But anyway, so first, is this a silk shirt? And where's that at? Where are we finding kid-sized silk shirts at?
Anywhere where it's not $100, man.
All right. Anyway, so man, what's your first? Well, we already got your first and last name. What year is this with Bullitt Academy for you?
What year? Is this your first year, second year, third?
My second year.
Second year. So what changes are you excited about going into year 2?
It's fun.
Okay. Now, if there was another athlete somewhere else in VFW they're thinking about coming over here to Bullitt, what would you tell them that would make them want to come over here?
That we're gonna win.
I like that one. Do you have any social media where I can find your players or anything like that? Not currently?
I don't know.
Do you have any shout outs, somebody you want to show some love to while you got a chance?
What do you want to say hi to?
Hey, I didn't even have to remind him it was Father's Day.
What about your other dad?
Hey, we in here. Wait, man, this guy has got a lot of support, man. proud of this young man. We'll see him on the field this year. We're going to get some Bullitt Academy games. We'll swing on over here to our next group of athletes. Who's playing for Bullitt? Right here. I almost thought you were supposed to be playing at a junior high. What's your first and last name, and what team are you playing on?
My name is Demar Law, and I play for Sting Academy.
All right, man. So tell us about the experience over here, man. How do you like being a part of this program?
I like being a part of the program. It's a lot different. It's a lot different.
So what are some of the things that are different about being a part of this program than some of the other youth programs you played with in the past?
They got good coaching over here and stuff like that.
Okay. Now, do you have any shout outs? Somebody you want to show some love to while you got a chance?
I want to shout out to my dad and say Happy Father's Day.
Hey, man. And I didn't even have to remind him. But you look like you might play football, too. You playing out here as well?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. What age group you with, man? You know you get your own interview.
10U.
10U. So you guys have a lot on the line. You're coming off that national championship team. So what are your expectations going into what year is this for you, 2 or 3?
2.
What are your expectations coming into year 2?
Work hard and do my best and do the best that I can.
So if there's another young athlete who's thinking about coming to Bullitt Academy, what would you tell them to get them over here?
Try your best and good, and then I will have a good sportsmanship to all my teammates.
I like that, man. I like that. Well, we'll swing on over. It's your turn, big dog. Well, first off, I think you're dressed a little bit too nice to have on shoulder pads during your... Man, we got to show off this shirt. Oh, yeah, it's polo underneath there. Oh, okay. Oh, no problem. All right, big dog, what's your first and last name? Where you from? All right, man, what team are you currently playing on?
Bullitt.
No, age group, my bad.
Oh, 11U.
11U, okay. So that's one of those divisions at Bullitt Academy. There's a lot of high expectations. What are your expectations on the season? What do you think your team's going to do this year?
Go back to finals. Go back to Florida.
I like that, man. Trying to get another trip to Florida. So what are some of the things that you've been doing by yourself over this summer to get ready for the season?
Well, I've just been coming to practice.
I like that, man. I like that. Now, as far as my last question, it's Father's Day, man. You got any shout-outs? Somebody you want to show some love to while you got the opportunity?
My dad.
Big shout-out to Pops, man. Well, all right, you got any social media if you want to follow your career?
Yes.
All right, drop the social media. Well, Pops, you know it off the dome?
He does.
You got mom too, she probably mad.
It's called Saya the Chosen.
Saya the Trojan.
Chosen.
The Chosen. Saya the Chosen on Instagram. Well, let's swing over, big dog. What's your first and last name? What school are you currently going to?
Edie Walker.
All right. You said Edie Walker's the school? Edie Walker. All right, man. So how many years have you been with Bullitt Academy?
2.
Second year. So you guys are coming in a lot of hype around this season. What new change are you most excited about going into 2023?
Keep it book, not being a second half team.
I like that, man. That was a very coached up answer. Your coach would be thrilled with you saying something like that. Now, outside of that, what are some of the things that you or your team has been doing to get ready for this season?
Training hard, running every single day at practice. Keep working.
I like that, man. You have any social media if we want to follow your career or track any of your plays?
Kobe the Great, that's my Instagram. GRRR8.
All right, man. And you know, it's a special day. You got any shout outs? Anybody you want to show some love to while you got a chance?
Shout out to my dad for Happy Father's Day. And shout out to my mom.
Big shout out to the parents. Hey, man, none of this gets done without parental support.
Nope.
So, all right, man, we're going to go ahead and let you go catch up to some of your other teammates. I guess we'll catch up to your smaller teammate over here. He game day ready, man. What's your first and last name?
Tell me your name.
Evans.
And what school you go to?
Abbott.
Evans.
Hey, look, that's good parenting. Because as soon as I said that, he looked at y'all like, hey, man, he asking weird questions, y'all. All right, man. So, man, where you from? Texas? You're a Texan?
Tell them where you from. Tell them where you from.
Michigan.
Oh, okay. So how many years have you been playing football over here with Bullitt?
3.
Third year? So what's going to be your favorite part about this season? This your first year putting on pads? So what are you excited about for your first time putting on pads?
Hitting somebody.
Hit somebody.
I like that. He ready to hit somebody. Let's check out this helmet though. Pops is showing off. He got the sparkle, got the glitter in there like it's an old school Cadillac. This is a nice helmet over here. But he game time ready, stepping in the game fresh. You got any shout outs, man? You know it's Father's Day. Is there somebody you want to show some love to?
You want to say Happy Father's Day, Dad?
Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Happy Father's Day to all the fathers over here. And hey, I don't know if you parents know, he's got the smoked pasta. He said he's gonna have it in practice.
Hey, but let me tell you about X-Man while he's down here. I used to yell at him. I didn't realize he wasn't but about 3 or 4 when he started playing. I'm like, what's wrong, man? I'm thinking he ain't even listening to me.
I just learned how to talk, man.
That's my dog right there. X-Man.
All right, let's swing over, find our next athlete. Big dog. And there's some nice pants, man. If it wasn't hot, I know you'd have the jacket to go with. Some nice pants right there. All right, man. What's your first and last name? Where you from, big dog?
Justin Ashburn in Texas.
You know, you could have slipped Miami in there if you wanted to. It's all how you feeling at the time. So, man, how many years have you been over here with Bullitt Academy?
1.5 years.
1.5 years. So you're one of the newer athletes. What are some of the things that you like about being over here compared to your older programs that you came from?
I mean, there's a lot more tackling and a lot more, I guess, physicality involved. And you actually have to get picked instead of just, like...
Showing up?
Yeah, just showing up.
I like that, man. I like that. So what aspect of your game are you hoping to improve over this season?
DN, linebacker, and O-line, stuff like that.
And my last question, if there's another young athlete who's watching this interview and they wanted to bring their game to your level, what kind of advice would you give them?
Keep working, never stop the hustle. Show up at any practice. If you're feeling sick, well, stay home. But the next day when you're not feeling sick, come there. Hustle every game.
Oh, he's trying to get a captaincy on his jersey. All right, big dog. Special day, man. You got any shout outs, somebody you want to show some love to while you got the opportunity?
Michael Parsons, Dallas Cowboys.
I'm sure he has kids too, but it's Father's Day. You want to give somebody else a shout out on Father's Day?
Dad.
Hey, big shout out to Pops. If you're doing a good job, they'll forget that they're supposed to say thank you. So, you know, we'll swing over here to my guy, man. What's your first and last name? Where you from?
King Flores.
Where are you from?
She don't know where you from. She just found you one day.
America.
So what school are you currently going to?
Tosh Elementary.
All right, man. So how many years have you been over here with Bullitt Academy?
About either 1 or 2 years.
So this year 2?
Yes.
So what are some of the things that have changed over here that you're excited about?
To play with my teammates again, and I'm happy to be back.
Okay. If there was another young athlete in the Metroplex and they're thinking about coming to play with you guys, what would you tell them that would make them want to come over here?
Work hard, be disciplined, and never give up.
All right, shout out time. It's Father's Day. You got anybody you want to show some love to, give a shout out to while you got a chance?
My dad.
Big shout. What's his name, man?
Nino.
Big shout out to Nino. Swing on over here. What's your first and last name, big dog?
I'm not the athlete.
You're not the athlete?
Yeah, I just get
You just look mad athletic. I don't know. You don't play no football nowhere?
I do play football.
Where you play football at?
5-on-5 Bullitt.
So you play here? I'm confused. All right. You said you're not the athlete, but you play on Bullitt Academy, right?
5-on-5.
Same difference, man. Let's get it. What's your first and last name?
Jake Charles.
Now, I've interviewed you several times. So you know how this goes, man. So where are you going to play tackle football this year? You going to play over here or you going to play somewhere
I'm
else?
not playing tackle football.
So are you guys waiting? You going to wait till like 9, you 12, you pad up?
No, because I broke my kneecap.
Oh, you still healing. Okay. So you're a future Bullitt Academy athlete. Yeah, well, you did right. All right, man. So what are some of the things that you like about playing Bullitt Academy 7-on-7?
No, I didn't really like.
didn't really like start practicing all of that. I just went to tryouts.
Okay, so what attracted you to come over and try out?
My cousin.
That's what's up. Well, hey, look, I'm pretty sure you'll do pretty good. How old are you?
8.
Hey, you're a pretty large 8U athlete, so you know.
9.
I know you're a pretty big 8U athlete, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna get you in the program eventually. We'll see how. I'm gonna go call Terrence. Like, Terrence, y'all ain't signed him yet. All right, we'll swing through, try to find some more athletes. Big dog, come on down, man. What's your first and last name? Where you from?
Dylan Dodson,
All right, and what school you going to right now?
Davis Elementary.
Now, is this your first year with Bullitt Academy?
No,
So you've been here. How many years you been here?
2.
2 years. So what are some of the things that have gotten you excited about this season that the coaches and the team have changed? Excited about some of your new teammates, some of the new teams you're going to play, the uniforms? Okay, what do you like about the uniforms?
I like the white color.
You like that? All right. Now, do you have any social media if we want to check out some of your clips and follow your career? All right. Not yet. And I'm pretty sure you know today is a special day, man. You got somebody you're trying to shout out, show some love to while you got a chance?
Yeah.
Who do you want to shout out on this special day?
I don't know.
Hey, your pops nearby?
You want to shout out to your dad?
Hey, you're doing a real good job, man, because he's forgetting to say thank you.
That's all right. Appreciate it, man.
We'll swing over here. Man, if it helps any of the fathers, 90% of these kids have forgotten to thank their father.
Know who you are. QB1 for that national team.
And he better shout you out because this is a nice fresh fade.
Let him know, man.
This is definitely a $30 haircut right here. You know what I'm saying? So let's get your first and last name. What school you go to, big dog?
My name is Cameron Jones. I'm going to Alma Martinez next year.
All right, man. So what age group do you play with?
11U.
11U quarterback 1. So, man, you've been around here. This is your third year or second year?
First.
First year. What attracted you to come over to this program?
The coaches, and I just like how they play. They play very good, and like they're not disrespectful. And their players they're not disrespectful to their quarterback.
I like that, man. I like that. So, what are you hoping to add to your game by being a part of this this great program?
Another championship on my belt, and just bond with my teammates.
All right, man. Is there some social media or a place where I can check out your clips and follow you as your career goes on?
My Instagram is CamJones_QB.
All right. Now, before I let you go, it's Father's Day, man. We got. I know you didn't want to. Do we got anybody we want to shout out, man? Somebody want to show some love to?
My dad.
Your dad Cam Hall, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see him on the internet all the time. You better do. Oh, it's not. You like you all over. BFND. Okay, we got some. Oh, we got Viking blood. I got big expectations for you. Hopefully, we're gonna get you back over. You know, my little brother is the 7-on-7 coach. Shout out to Julian Stewart. And Billy Skinner is the new head coach up there right now. So think about making a return, man. Lamar, we need you. Let's swing on over here, man. What's your first and last name, big dog?
My first name is Houston, and my last name is Troscliffe.
All right, man. So where you from?
Rowlett.
Rowlett. So how many years have you been in this program?
Huh?
How many years have you been on this team?
That's in my first year.
First year. So what were some of the features about this program that made you want to become a member of Bullitt Academy?
That like it has a facility.
Man, you the first kid who said that. I was like, man, y'all acting like all these kids be acting like they don't play football at the park, and then all of a sudden it's a building here. All right, man. So outside of that, man, what is your hopes for this next season? What are your goals with your teammates to do next year?
Probably to win.
To win?
Yeah.
That's always a good one. Do you have anybody you want to shout out or show some love to while we got a chance?
My dad.
Hey, big shout out to Pops and Mom. She's had to stand in line with him. All right, folks. We got through the whole line, this first line, but then I got to go through this line right here. So we're going to go over here and find some kids and get some interviews. But while we're walking around, in case you guys are wondering, this is Bullitt Academy, the signing day. In them green shorts somewhere. Man, I'll stay an hour and a half away. Bullitt Academy. And my name's Channing Humphrey. I'll be your commentary for the event. We'll come over here to the front and we'll just start running down the aisle. Oh, hold up. Well, we gotta come see the guy in the suit first off. We're just gonna check how it was fitted. Did you go to a tailor? Did you go to a tailor for this one? Or is this JC Penney's in this? They size them up like this at JC Penney's? Like, I'm just trying to figure out.
I don't know if that's JC Penney's.
I don't know.
But it's off the rack.
I'm looking at the cuff length, you know. Too much.
Don't miss the gators, man. Put the gators out
Oh,
there,
you
man.
trying to keep them gators on the ground? My bad, man. He's struggling. I don't want to take too long. So what's your first and last name? What school you go
Matthew
to?
Carter, Life School Red Oak.
All right, man. So how long have you been with Bullitt Academy?
This is my first year.
First year? So what went behind you making the choice to come over here?
I don't know.
You don't know? Was it this awesome facility, the indoor weight room that when it rains I get to play on turf? It could have been one of those.
Yeah.
So do you have any social media? We'll walk over to the table. Do you have any social media or somewhere we can follow you as your career goes on?
Instagram, MacDon2013.
All right, man. Now, you know it's a special day. You got somebody you want to give a shout out to, show some love to while you got a chance? Boy, I can't believe you not I put a nice little spin on it and then you over here, I don't know who I say hi to.
Well, hey, it's a special day.
Hey, if you're doing it right, they won't thank you for nothing.
There you go. There you go. Appreciate it, man.
All right, man. Let's swing on over here. All right, man. You with Bullitt Academy? How many years you been with the program, big dog?
First year.
First year? So what led to you making this your choice for your next football home? Why'd you pick this program over your last one?
I don't know.
I'd do the same thing. So was it the state-of-the-art facility? Was it the indoor turf? Was it the weight room? The gym? Okay, there we go. Better up. You know, I like you messed up, but you bounce back with an educated answer. You know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. But anyway, man, so outside of that, what are you looking forward to going into this next season? Are you guys trying to get to a championship? What are your personal goals? Win nationals. I like that, man. Now, do you have any social media if we want to follow your career?
TikTok and Instagram.
Name it off for it.
TikTok, Champ Edwards. Instagram, he knows my Instagram.
Third Champ 26. Tell him.
Instagram, Third Champ 26.
All right, now you know it's a special day, big dog, man. You got somebody you want to show some love to while you got an opportunity.
My dad.
Hey.
Come on, Mom, let him have his day. We just
I guess it's Father's Day, so.
Every touchdown, if I put this camera in his face, I'm like, hi, Mom. Come on. Shout out to Mom, too. Shout out to Mom, too. You playing as well, big dog? No. Not yet. We're going to catch him out here on the field.
I play basketball.
Who you play? Who you with?
I play Heat.
You play for the Heat? All right, Dallas Heat? Arlington Heat? Okay, well, hey, man, I used to play basketball in Arlington for Arlington Recreation Center. Big shout out to Ezekiel Odom.
That's where he plays at?
Yeah, man. Hey, funny story about Ezekiel Odom. He was the first black mayor of Arlington, and when I first moved to Texas, I was going to my little cousin's graduation in Atlanta, and he was on the plane, and I ended up having to sit next to him because my mom didn't put our tickets together, and I got to pick his brain the whole ride to Atlanta, and he was just talking to me about politics, and he's really one of the dudes who opened my mind to all the different things that a black male can accomplish. So big shout out, and look up Ezekiel Odom. When you go into the rec center, he's that black dude that's behind the glass. Look him up.
Thank you.
And one of our new Bullitt Academy members, we got an interview with him earlier. Let's see if we missed any athletes over here.
Come on, Aiden.
Hey, you wanna know something weird? This is my son's shoe. Anyway, big dog.
He's recording.
Oh, no. You can't be shy. You got on an ascot, big dog. You got on an ascot. Your dad set you up for failure. There was no way nobody was. You got on an ascot, bro.
What's up, baby?
All right, man. What's your first and last name? Where you from?
Tell me your name.
Oh. Sorry about that, folks. All right, man. What's your first and last name? Where you from?
Aiden.
All right. What school you go to?
Aiken.
And how many years have you been playing with Bullitt? It's your first year or second? All right. So what do you like about being a part of this team?
Running the ball. What you like?
I nothing.
You love it? You love football?
No.
Man, you just don't love it yet.
Cowboys.
All right, future Cowboy athlete. Well, sorry about this. My stabilizer started acting a little bit weird. We're gonna take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Semi-Pro Live is now a Shock affiliate. Get 15% off using code SEMIPRO LIVE for things like this and this. Before you make a purchase, you can even use the visor visualizer and choose between your favorite colors and make the best decision on your purchase. Oh, and did we talk about the giveaways that they're sending? See you this weekend.
All right, folks, we're back. I figured out my stabilizer. We're back on here, man. So what's your first and last name, big dog? What school you go to?
Cooper Western.
Now, before we get started, let me get a little shake of that boat, man. You got to show the party, big dog. All right, man. So how many years have you been with Bullitt Academy?
I just joined.
So this your first year?
Yes.
So what team did you play for last season?
Rockwall.
You played for Roy City, okay.
Bulldogs.
So during your time with that team, what do you think you're going to improve upon your game being over here?
Everything.
Everything? Okay. So what about being at Bullitt makes this different? Is it the facility? You like the coaching? What makes this different than the other teams you're on?
The coaching and the facility.
Hey man, it is a beautiful facility over here. Now, do you have any shout outs, somebody you want to show some love to while you got a chance?
Coach Blake, Coach Rolo. Coach Blake and Coach Rolo.
Not that I can think.
Huh?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's Father's Day. You got grandpa, uncle, dad, somebody, you know.
My mom and grandma.
A big shout out to the parents. And you know, despite him not wanting to answer all the questions, it's a very nicely cut moment. Anyways, big dog. Hey you guys, come on now. Come on, let's make use of these ties before you wrinkle them up, man. What's your first and last name? Where you from, big dog?
Sawyer, Connie.
You're from
Sawyer.
Saxon.
You're from Saxon?
Yeah.
All right, what school you go to? It's all good, man. It's your first interview. So, man, how many years have you been playing with Bullitt? First year with Bullitt? So, what were some of the things that made you want to play for this team over some of the other teams you could have played for?
Because they literally have to help you go right up.
Hey,
You don't
I
even
like
have
that.
to just like go slowly. You just go right.
So, what's been your favorite part about being a part of the program?
My favorite part is that Caroline get tackled people. That's my
I like
favorite
that, man. All right. We'll swing over here to Big Bro. So,
my name
what
is
age group are you in?
I'm in 9U and I've been playing for 2 years. My name is Alexander Condi, and one thing I like about being in Bullitt is that they push me hard enough beyond my limits, and what I like about this is that I get to experience some of the hard things in football.
Man, those are some good answers, man. They were so good I almost didn't get to ask no questions. So outside of that, man, these great answers that you've given, what are some of the changes that you like about Bullitt Academy? You guys have a lot of new faces. You guys are trying some new things. What do you like about the changes?
Well, what I like about the changes is they go from level to level. They go from easier to harder.
Okay, I like that. Now, do you have any social media where we can check out your plays, your pancake blocks, stuff like that?
Well, usually they make a program that people can check out.
Completely understand. Now, it's a special day. Do we have anybody we want to give a shout out to, show some love when we got a chance?
Well, I just like shout out to the coaches and give them all my respect.
You got any blood-related people that may have birthed you or birthed your mom or your dad that you want to show some love to right now on Father's Day?
I say my father.
Big shout out to Pops. Hey, look, if you're doing it right, your kids will forget to say thank you. Thank you. I thought that was a kid, man. Appreciate you. All right, let's find the rest. Oh, we got them. Semi-Pro Live on Facebook and YouTube. Only because you ran. You got played too? I wanted to interview you just because you ran. All right, big dog. What's your first and last name? Where you from?
Aiden Williams, and I am from Allen, Texas.
All right, man. How long have you been Bullitt Academy? This year 1, 2, or 3? 3. Okay, so you've been here since the beginning.
Oh, 0.
Oh, this is your first year? This is going to be your first year. All right. So who'd you play with last season?
Allen Eagles.
Okay, so what's different about this program that attracts you to come over here?
Y'all work way harder.
The weight rooms? Okay, so you wanted the facility. You wanted to be able to have next level equipment to be able to apply to your craft. Now, do you have any social medias or somewhere I could follow your plays and see your careers going? What's the social media?
TikTok and Instagram.
Okay. Now, before I let you go, man, is there somebody you want to show some love to, get some attention to while you got the chance? I don't know. You don't have nobody to thank?
You don't have what?
He said, I was asking if you had anybody you want to give a shout out to or a thank you.
All your family watching? My mom, my grandma.
Okay, mom and grandma, shout out. We'll see you guys next time. You know, I don't want to press, you know.
At least mine wasn't the only one.
Oh, he put on a jacket? Did I already interview? How you gonna put on the jacket after the interview? So you don't look cool sitting down in the chair, not while I'm
He used to play for the Bills.
Over with Joe White?
Yep.
That's my dude. Actually, that's where my son first played football. Joe.
He was 4 years old when Joe let him
My
start
son
playing.
was 4 too.
Oh, awesome.
I didn't know that it was a 5U team.
I know.
Braves were over in his green shorts, but I remember I was working at a spirit supply company, and Joe just kept buying thousands of dollars of polo shirts from me until I finally brought my son out. I didn't have to pay a registration fee. I didn't pay for any jerseys. And he just made sure my son got to have his first 2 years of football. So that's a good dude,
Yep,
man.
he is a very good dude. Good coach, too.
Shout out to Coach White. More of the Bullitt faithful. Let's see if we can find some kids. Most of them are running around. Oh, we got kids. Big dog. Come on down. We got 2. I'm gonna catch you right after this one, man. What's your first and last name? Where you from, big dog?
Abilene.
You from Abilene? So you came down here with Dockery?
Yeah.
Big shout out to Dockery. My son was on that CCE team with me last year. So man, what team did you play for last season?
The Canes.
The Canes? So what are you looking to change or add to your game by being a part of Bullitt Academy?
To be good and be like all-stars.
I like that, man. Now, do you have any social media? Is there somewhere we can follow your career?
Yes, on Instagram and stuff.
What's your Instagram?
I forgot, but...
Pops, we need the Instagram. You know his Instagram? Instagram? Hey, mom, all the moms do the... I should have asked for mom. Moms always do the Instagram. So what's the Instagram, mom?
That one boy Dorsey.
That one boy, Dorsey. Okay, we'll be on the lookout for you. Now that I got Pops up, you know it's a special day, man. You got somebody you want to show some love to, give a shout out to while you got a chance?
Say shout out to.
No. Shout out to
Bullitt.
Yo, dad.
Yo, Pops, man. Hey, you're doing a good job. If he can't remember, he need to say thank you. He getting a little bit too comfortable with you always being there. Swing over here, man. Now, this is a star that you guys have seen before. It's not his first interview on there. Are you covering up a fresh tat? No. What's your first and last name? Where you from?
Hitman Liggins. I'm from California.
All right, man. Now, what's your social media for those who follow you?
Hitman_Liggins on Instagram.
All right, man. So, how many years have you been over here with Bullitt Academy?
About once, my first year.
First year. So, what actually attracted you to come over here?
I'm gonna win the championship ring, national championship ring.
So, what about being a part of this team? What are the specifics that attract you? Was it the facility, the coaching? What made you want to be
the coaching and facility?
Hey, you know, I respect the fact you said the coaching because the easiest answer is always to turn around and look at this facility and to say that you came over here for the state-of-the-art facility, but the fact that you're looking for next level coaches that have been to the D1 level and can actually show you the way is impressive. So, do you have any shout outs? Any shout outs somebody you want to show some love to while you got a chance?
My dad, my mom, my coaches.
Big shout out to the parents. Lots of parent support around here.
And my mom and my sisters.
All right, man. We'll go ahead and let you go. Catch our next young athlete.
He over there.
Come on. Tell him to come here. No, tell him to come here. Hey, Lil James.
All right, big dog. What's your first and last name? Where you from?
I'm from
What other number, Lil James?
Mesquite, Plano.
All right, how many years you been with Bullitt Academy?
2. This is my second year.
Okay, this is your second year. So what led you make the change? Why'd you come over in the first place?
Because it's a good team. They got a good facility and good coaches.
All right, man. Now, if there's a younger athlete who's been watching your performances over the year, what kind of advice would you give them?
Work hard, don't give up.
I like that, man. Do you have any shout-outs? Somebody you want to show some love to? I got a chance?
Coach E and Coach Mo.
Now, the coaches are great. It's Father's Day. You got somebody else you want to shout out?
My dad.
Shout out to Pops, man. All right, big dog.
You the interview.
You with the awesome mullet. Come on down, big dog. It's a whole lot of party in the back. We're going to keep it a little bit serious up front, man. So what's your first and last name? What school you go to?
Hobby Durant. I go to community.
All right, man. So how many years have you been a part of Bullitt Academy, or is this your first year?
First year.
First year. So what attracted you to playing football over here compared to your old program?
Better coaching.
Better coaching. I like that, man. So what are you hoping to improve upon your game by being in this program?
More endurance and...
All right. Now, do you have any social media if you want to follow your career? Not yet. It's coming. Now, you know, it's a special day. This guy behind you looks mad supportive. You know, I'm not sure if there's any relation or anything, but do you have any shout outs, somebody you want to show some love to while you got a chance?
My parents.
Him and this guy too, you know? We'll let you go. Hey, like I say, man, if you're doing a good job, your kids will take you for granted. So, come on down. Now, we know you thinking some daddies with all this Burberry all over your body. Come on down, man. You a little bit too icy to be that far away from the camera. What's your first and last name? All right, how long have you been with Bullitt Academy?
Huh?
How long have you been with Bullitt Academy?
So, right here?
Yeah, how long have you played for the team? This your first year? First year? Okay. So it's your first year. So what attracted you to want to come over here and play football?
It's just... I like football and I think I want to play.
There's a lot of reasons. You could say this awesome facility, say the indoor weight room, talk about the turf we're standing on, you know, former NFL coaches, former D1 athlete coaches. So which one of them?
Yeah, guys, you gotta answer why you want to play football, like why you wanted to do this.
But what made this place special over where you was at before?
This is my first time being here.
Hey, that's good. Hey, that's a good. Hey, you know, hey, there's no better answer than some honesty, man. I feel you. Hey, it's a good choice. If it's gonna be the only place or the first place you play football, I mean, the standards is high. I feel sorry for you, junior high. They're going to bust out the mesh jerseys. It's going to be tough. All right, man. You playing over here too, big dog? You're not playing yet. We'll get him over here soon.
Yeah, I'm like, nah, this is you.
Hand down.
It was just, I ain't messing.
Is this how we start our interview, big dog? Oh, we already interviewed him. We already got him. What's up, big dog?
What's up, man?
We got the namesake.
Oh.
Why they got you in line? That's how you. It's humility over here.
It's part of we all one team, you know.
I feel
There
you,
you go.
man.
So hey, I came at a certain time. I gotta wait in line.
Hey, we got in line.
There you go.
Bullitt Academy. They got standards over here. Right, man. Let's talk to this young man. What's your first and last name? Where you from? And where you going to school?
My name's MJ Bullitt. I'm from Dallas, Texas, and I'm going to school at Kimberly Academy.
All right, man. Now you're one of the OGs of the program. So unlike a lot of these kids who, have been here 2 or this is their first year, you've seen the growth. So tell me what you're excited about going into year 3 of Bullitt Academy football.
I'm excited about that. I feel we have a chance to go to state and nationals.
All right, so what are some of the improvements, and just point out some specifics, some things that you like. Do you like the new faces around, some of the add-ons of the coaching staff, or is it the cool new jerseys? What is really sticking out for you as an athlete that you like as far as your changes?
I think I'm liking the new coaching and the other players are catching on and growing.
Okay. So if there's a young athlete out here and they're watching you play football and they want to get to your level, what kind of advice would you give them?
I'll give them every day, work hard, don't quit, and just keep trying.
I like that. Now, it's a special day. You have any shout outs, somebody you want to show some love to while you got a chance?
My dad and my mom and my sister.
But especially though, who do we especially want to give the biggest shout out to?
My team and my coach.
Who do we want to give the biggest shout out on Father's Day to?
My dad.
So you're doing a good job, man.
Thank you. Hey, let me give my man Juice.
You know they'll forget about you if you're doing a good job.
Big Juice, let them know, Juice, this year what you bring.
All right, man. What's your first and last name? What position you play?
I'm Jabari Lakes, and I play running back.
Oh yeah, I remember you. We had you live against the Oak Cliff Titans, man. So, what have you been working on as far as your game? Last time we saw you were you had very good footwork for a large speed back. So, what have you added to the tool shed? What have you added to your skill set going into this next year?
Just on my speed and my footwork again.
All right, man. So you're one of the players. If I wanted to attract somebody to the program, I'm going to show them some footage of you. So, how have you enjoyed the new additions and the new changes that have been going on over here? What do you like about it? And name off some of the things that got you excited.
Some things that got me excited is the jerseys and the new add-ons to the team.
I like that, man. You got any shout outs? Somebody you want to show some love to before we go?
To my dad.
Man, you didn't even have to remind them. There's only been 2 kids that just naturally think they pops. You one of them, man. Big shout out to you. Swang over here. He was ready. He had the glasses on like we still out at flag football, man. What's your first and last name? Where you from?
Red Lockett, and I'm from Texas.
All right, man. So what age group are you going to be playing football with for Bullitt this year?
8U.
Say what?
8U.
8U. All right, man. So how many years have you been in the program?
2.
Your second year. So what are you excited? What changes are you happy about or happy to see going into year 2?
The new jerseys.
Ooh, they are nice, man. Did you get to put in on those jerseys? Did you guys? Because I see the rainbow glasses and some of that detail ended up on your jerseys, man. Did you guys have like a team meeting to explain it, or is it just a surprise?
Surprise.
All right, man. Well, hey, it's a special day. You got somebody you want to give a shout out to, show some love to while you got a chance?
My teammates and my parents and my coaches.
Okay, you got it almost right with the parents, but I wonder who bought you this nice shirt and these shoes.
Parents.
Man, your mom had her day last month. Show daddy some love.
I said my parents. That's my dad.
We got close enough.
Right.
I can't be arguing with I can't be arguing with no 8-year-olds.
My dad is my parents.
All right. We got it. Oh, my bad. Come on over here, baby T.
Yeah, baby got the
Come on, man. They put your name on the shirt. You know you getting the interview. Hold on, is this a play on the sleeve? Oh, man. And he put it on the back. And then Pops made sure he was in the picture on the back. Hold on. That's how you get your Father's Day shout out. Anyway, man, let's get your first and last name, big dog.
Terrence Calvert.
All right, man. So how many years have you been over here with Bullitt Academy?
1 year.
It's your first year. Okay. So, man, 2 years. This is going to be your second year. Hey, man, they only 8. We going to float them through a little bit.
I'm not.
You know? All right. So, man, tell us, what are you excited about with these new changes happening with your program? We got new jerseys, we got new coaches, we got a new attitude. The whole program's going D1 this year. Everything. All right, so what have you been working on this summer?
Getting better.
I like that. So if there's another young athlete who wants to be as good as Baby T, what kind of advice would you give them, or what would they need to work on?
No days off.
I like that one, man. I like that one. No days off. You got any shout outs?
Shout out to my mom and dad.
It's a good one. Swing on over here. Did we already interview you? No. All right, man. Look. Actually, you got to open it up. You got to show them the gold. All right, big dog. So what's your first and last name? Where you from?
I'm from Los Angeles. My first name, last name is Austin Liggins.
Hey, you from LA? My granddaddy used to play for the Dodgers, Sweet Lou Johnson. Anyway, man, so tell us about how long have you been playing for Bullitt Academy?
This is actually my first year.
First year? So what made you want to pick this team to be the team that you played for?
Well, really, my brother been here for 2 years, really.
So your big bro, he led the way, and you saw how much fun he was having, and you wanted to come join him.
Well, my dad wanted me to come here, and plus, last year, me and my brother used to play for the Mustangs.
Oh, okay. You over there with Coach Dean?
I don't play for them anymore, but
it's okay, man. You should, you know.
But they're not good and they're not bad teams.
No, they're a good team, man. It's just, Jamal didn't want to, book Semi-Pro Live for his Semi-Pro League, so, things be weird over there. Yeah. But do you have anybody you want to shout out? Now you got a chance?
I have to shout out my mom, my dad, and all my cousins and my sister, and myself because I got a lot of money.
Hey, you got a lot of money? All right, I was going to say to throw it in the air, but I ain't going to do you like that. Hey, that was a great ending. You see that? Hey, give your daddy a shout out. That'll be close to his DNA.
I'm giving my dad a shout out because today is Father's Day.
Big shout out to him. Son over here at Bullitt Academy about to throw some money in the air, man. All right, let's move on to the next. Who we got over here, big dog? All right, man, where you from?
Kaufman, Texas.
All right, man. So how many years have you been playing over here with Bullitt Academy?
Like 2 years.
So second year? So, man, how have you been liking being a part of this program, and how does this compare to some other places you played football?
I don't know.
You have fun over here? You like the facility, uniforms, coaching? All right, so what are you most excited that's being added to the team next year? What change are you excited about? All right, man. Now, you have any social media if we want to follow you for your career? All right, now we get something you want to talk about. So what's your social media we want to follow you?
JT Green 99.
JT Green 99. All right, man. Now you chewing that gum like a baseball player. Are we a dual sport athlete? Not yet. We gonna get them into baseball? Okay, I'm always apply pressure. My granddad started that whole. There's a MLB program trying to force more minorities into baseball. So we gotta force you, big dog.
He gonna be in baseball too.
Hey, you look like you got a nice feel for it, man. Oh, I forgot to ask you. It's Father's Day. You have anybody you want to shout out or show some love to? Big shout out to Pops, man. Let's swing on down. Oh yeah, you had the glasses on. Of course, you were next. Let's just check out the fit real quick, man. Came out here with all white forces, but he made sure he was jewelry down. Came out here with his Cuban link bracelet on. We got his. What does this stand for on the chain?
This is for Hawaii, where I'm from. I was born.
Representing the homeland. So, man, what's your first and last name? Where you from?
Jaden Daniel. I was born in Hawaii, but I was raised in Louisiana.
Okay. Well, hey, you like the Globetrotter, man. So, how many years have you been playing with Bullitt Academy?
This is my first year.
First year. Who'd you play for last season?
I played with Sting Academy last season.
Sting? Oh, you a dude with the ponytail. Oh, my God. Did you trim it down some? It's okay. It's still there. Okay, we came all the way from Shreveport, Louisiana to Bullitt Academy. So, man, what are you looking to improve, or what actually attracts you to coming over here?
So I could get better, just in the future. So.
I like that, man. I like that. Now, on this beautiful Father's Day, man, you have anybody you want to give some shout outs to, show some love to where you got a chance?
God and my father.
Hey.
And my mom.
Big shout out to the whole fam, man. It's a good kid right here. Let's swing on over here. Yeah, I ain't talked to you. What's your first and last name, man? Where you from?
Joseph Williams. I'm from Texas.
All right, how long you been playing for Bullitt Academy?
This is my first year.
First year? Who'd you play for last season?
Bills.
The Bills? NTX Bills. Okay. You was down there with Joe White?
Yeah.
That's my dude. My Dre actually started off over there. So, what level you playing for over here? What age group? 10U. So, what actually made you come to the decision that you want to bring your talents over here?
To get more work in.
Get more work in. I like that, man. I like that. So, what have you been working on over the summer? You've been working on your speed. Push-up. You've been trying to get your swole on. Okay. So, outside of that, man, if there's another young athlete who's thinking about making a change or going to a new team, why would they want to pick this organization over some others?
Because people here actually experience being in the NFL and then college football.
I like that. That was a good answer, man. You got any shout outs? Somebody you want to show some love to while you got a chance?
No.
Yes, you do. It's somebody that love you and bought you some stuff that you need to give them a shout out to. It's Father's Day, you know what I'm saying? You can start with that one.
My dad.
Big shout out to Pops and the whole fam. Anybody who helped ride him over here, because he used to play for the Bills, so you might live in Cedar Hill and they might have had to drive all the way over here. You know what I'm saying? Is this Pops right here? Or is this Pops? Yeah, okay.
You remember we did the interview? You said I started with your boy, started his first 3-point stand.
Oh, yeah. See,
then we did the interview when we played the Oak Cliff Titans
my
last
dog,
year.
Man. Hey, people be always wondering, why you always be talking about the Bill and Joe White? I was like, bro, Joe showed up and bought 2,000 polo t-shirts from me until I finally brought my son out there. Didn't make me pay nothing. I had to do jersey fee, nothing. I was playing, and at that time of my life, I really couldn't afford for my kid to play youth football.
Right.
So I'll always be appreciative to them over there, man.
Sure. I appreciate
and
the
you,
love.
Big dog,
yes,
appreciate it. All right, man, we're gonna swing through. We got the Bullitt Academy store. Yes, they have a store, and there's a real cash register too. Well, let's go see if we missed anybody. See if we can through here. Oh, we got Killer Cam in uniform. It looks good on him. Well, we're at the point where we're just searching down individual kids. Let's see if we. Did I interview you, big dog? I don't think I interviewed. Come on over here, man. You didn't put on this nice suit. You got these gators on your feet trying to keep them down, man. You come over here and get your interview, big dog. What's your first and last name? Where you from?
Rowlett.
From Rowlett? All right. What school you currently going to?
Collins.
And then you got to start off with your first and last name. That's most important.
Jimmy Moreno.
All right, man. So how many years have you been playing with Bullitt Academy?
0.
So this your first year? So out of all the programs you could have picked, what made you pick this one?
Better equipment.
Better equipment? So you like the fact that you're able to have an indoor practice facility, you got state-of-the-art weight room, and all the things that you need to progress as a player here at one place. All right, man. So if there was another young athlete and they're looking up to your game or they're looking up to you, what kind of advice would you give them about becoming a better athlete?
Work harder.
I like that. Do you have any shout-outs? Somebody you want to show some love to while you got a chance?
RJ.
Huh?
RJ.
RJ, and it happens to be Father's Day. You want to give a shout out to Pops, Grandma, Uncle, somebody like that?
My dad.
Big shout out to Pops, man. Well, hey, if you're doing a good job, he'll take you for granted. So, you know, put him a little bit to get to it. Let's find out who else we got. I already got him?
No, you didn't.
I didn't get him, man. I was like, this suit is too nice. He was about to leave. How are you going to leave dressed this nice and not get an interview, man? So what's your first and last name? Where you from?
Brandon Callahan, and I'm from Crandall.
All right, man. So how long have you been playing over here with Bullitt Academy?
This is my first year.
First year. So what actually attracted you to moving over to this team out of all the teams you could have picked?
Because I want to get better, and this team can help me do that. And there's a lot of people that can help me get there.
I like that, man. Very well spoken. So if there's another young athlete that's been watching you over the years and they want some tips or some advice, what kind of tips would you give a young athlete towards getting towards your level?
To keep on working and try your best with everything you do and never give up.
All right, man. Do you have any shout outs? Somebody you want to show some love to while you got a chance? It is Father's Day.
My father.
Big shout out to Pop. Now, the reason he gets a big shout out because he actually let his son go explore the whole facility while he sat in line and waited with the baby the whole time. So big shout out to Dad. Now, you should shout out these other young ladies as well because they've been here as well. You got any more shout outs?
My grandma and my mom.
Shout out to Grandma and Mom. It's a whole family affair. Everybody out here showing support. Now, is there a social media place or somewhere I could see your clips or follow your career as you go along?
It's my Instagram @LilB with 2 E's.
All right, man. A very well-dressed young man, a sharp suit. We'll catch up with the next young athlete.
Yeah, that's not the conference. We got the conference trophy. I think that's the state.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and pan over here. Yeah, you've been hiding from your interview, big dog. What's your first and last name? Well, first off, we're gonna back up real quick. We're gonna start off. You got the Chanel brooch on with the silk shirt. You know, with some Chanel shoes on. Now, I'm impressed with these Chanels because these are either your pops or you didn't have them for a while. Because you didn't have these for at least a year. They started getting a little yellow. So these are your old Chanels. You were fancy with it. You've been rocking the Chanel. So anyway, man, what's your first and last name? Where you from?
Tristan Smith, and I'm from Oakland.
All right, man. So what made you decide to come on over here to Bullitt Academy?
I just like the facility. I like the coaches. I like the team.
All right, man. Now, so if there's a young athlete who's been watching you over the years play with the other teams, what kind of advice would you give them towards getting towards your level?
Don't never give up. Don't ever give up.
All right, you have any social media if we want to follow you?
Don't follow me on Instagram as Lil.Trey2.
All right. Now, my final question, man. You know it's a special day. It's Father's Day out here. And, you know, you're a pretty swagged out kid to not have a loving father. So you got somebody you want to show give a shout out to, show some love to?
My dad, go follow him on Instagram and CEO Trey.
Where Pops at? He over here somewhere? We'll zoom in on him. Big shout out to Pops. Let's swing on over here. We didn't catch you either, man. What's your first and last name?
James Thomas.
All right, man. How long you been over here with Bullitt?
Well, I just came by like 3 weeks ago.
All right, so you one of the new ones.
Yeah, I'm kind of new.
So who'd you play with last year?
I played with Havoc Havoc.
Okay, so you're coming over from another big time program. What about this program is what made you want to bring your talents up north?
Yeah, because I like how it's going. Like I like how the program is. I just like how the team is. I like how it is.
Hey man, sometimes a change of environment can do wonders for your game. Do you have any shout outs? Somebody you want to show some love to while you got a chance?
_3rd the hustle.
All right, and it's Father's Day. You got somebody else you want to give a shout out to?
No.
All right, Granddad, you ain't got no uncles?
Yeah, I do.
Father figures get love too.
I do, but like I don't know they ex.
Man, you ain't got to you ain't gotta do the Instagram every time, bro. Just be like, shout out to my pops, shout out to grandpa.
Shout out to my pops, my uncle, all them.
You know, we just want some love.
As it's important.
Every time you score a touchdown, it'd be like, hi, Mom, can we get a Father's Day shout out?
Yeah.
All right, man, let's swing over here. I don't know how I missed all these well-dressed people. You know what I'm saying? You put on this suit and I can't find you nowhere where you got it on. All right. Another silk shirt. Where are you guys finding these silk shirts this small? I don't know. Anyway, what's your first and last name? What school you go to?
Jaden Jordan. I go to Shrady, Veron Shrady Middle School.
All right, man. How many years have you been with Bullitt Academy?
This is my first year here.
All right, so I got to ask you the same question I'm asking everyone else. What about this program made you want to come here over where else you could have been?
Because I've seen the great coaching staff, how they work their players out, and
I like that, man. Now, so you're a player, you make a lot of plays. We cover you in tackle, we get to cover you in flag. If there's a young athlete who's been watching your highlights over the last couple of years and they want some advice, what kind of advice would you give a younger athlete?
don't take nothing for granted.
I like that one, man. You got any shout outs? It's Father's Day. You got any shout outs?
My dad.
Man, you better give him a thank you, because look, he's looking kind of lengthy. He's like, I might just grow another one and he'll give me a shout out. All right, man. Man, I done came through here about 6 times. Where you was at, big dog?
Talk.
It's too late to be shy. You got on a pink shirt. We can all see you. What's your first and last name, big dog? Where you from?
Be still. What's your first and last name? He recording you.
They pay me to stand here. I'll just stand. We can just giggle together now.
What's your name? Say it.
Come on, you got it, big dog.
Say it. What's your name? He ain't shy. You wasting his time. Tell him to go ahead and skip.
All right, Mom, what's his first and last name?
This is Messiah Hemingway.
All right,
And
Messiah Hemingway.
Where you from? Garland.
No, Florida. I'm Florida.
No, you don't know. You just his mom. How you, man? He said he's from Florida.
I'm from Florida. Hey, Mom. I'm from Florida, right?
Okay.
Hey, as I'm a dude who's from Ohio, and I moved here when I was 1. They're not gonna let you be a Florida guy. I don't get to be from Ohio, man. They don't let you.
You from here? The shyest 6U player.
Well, that'll change after we do a couple of touchdowns. We'll swing on over here. We got. Oh, my bad. I'm good. You was interview ready. You got your stretch in, man. What team you play for, big dog?
Bullitt.
All right. How long you been over here? This year 1, year 2?
Like a week.
Okay. So you a good one to interview, man. So what made you? Where were you at before? TNS. So you were on a big time program. You guys made a national run. What made you pick this program over going back to your home?
They were not responsible.
All right, well, you know, we'll leave it at that. Anyway, hey, look, bro, I don't need the truth, bro. People be deciding to semi-pro live behind us. Hey, look, we're not going to talk about that. We're just going to talk about all the good things. So anyway, what are some of the positive things that you like about being a part of this program?
They give me the ball.
Boy.
Huh?
All right. So outside of getting the ball, what are some of the things that attracted you to Bullitt Academy?
What? I need it. Say what you said.
Hey, Pop said he say what you was gonna say. I don't know, man. What you was supposed to say? All right, man. So anyways, do you have any social media somewhere I can follow you, catch up to your clips?
0_tolerance.
How you gonna get it?
All right, man. How you gonna be this? I share all your stuff on Semi-Pro Live, and you ain't never shy when I'm sharing it. You do it all confident, but it's all good. Shout out to moms. You got any shout outs? You
Shout out to Jeremiah.
All right, well, hey, man, we got a whole new Bullitt crew. Hey, what are you doing? Those aren't your shoes. My son doing weird stuff. Man, it's a long ride from Bedford to Saxe. You know? All right, big dog. What's your first and last name? Where you from?
Sue Smith. I'm from Dallas, Texas.
All right, man. How many years have you been over here with Bullitt Academy? Is year one, or you been over here a while?
Year one.
Okay, so who'd you play for last year?
I didn't play nothing.
Oh, so it's your first year playing football? Oh, so out of all the programs in the DFW, you got a lot of big-time programs. What made you want to pick this one?
I think it's the best.
I like that, man. You went with your best move. So, do you have any shout-outs? Anybody you want to show some love to or give some attention?
My mom and my dad and my sister.
All right, let's get some names on the pops. We got mom right here. Let's get a name on pops, because mom get a shout-out every touchdown.
Jasmine.
That's dad?
That's mom.
Jasmine is here. You say what's up to her after every touchdown.
Dad.
What's pop's name?
Trey.
Big shout out to Trey, man. Son out here representing well. And this is a very nice chain, right? I'm over here looking like, man, what kind of complicated? You got invisible sets and stuff over here, all right? With the Burberry shirt, we'll swing on over here. Find another athlete. No, I didn't interview you. Yeah, that's different goal.
Big C-No.
Yeah, I ain't interview you.
That's big C-No.
Your goal look different, so.
Look, you gotta tell them to count as big C-No.
You can't get shy, you wore all that gold, man. We gonna look. So what's your first and last name? Where you from?
My name is Seno Tago, and I'm from Fort Worth.
All right, big dog. So how long have you been over here with Bullitt Academy?
This is actually my first year.
First year. So what attracted you to come over to this team, and who'd you play for last season?
Last season I played with this team named Richmond Royals.
Oh, that's where Dre playing. Well, hey, big shout out to John Q and the Royals. So you just wanted to make a select move.
Yeah.
Okay. So, man, tell us, what about this program? There's a lot of select programs in the DFW. What about this program really set them apart from some of the other teams you could have went and played for?
I like this one because, like, my mom works with this place, and, like, my brother started playing with this team, so I was like, I think I should play tackle football.
Hey, your mom working up here? You just now joined the team? They let you be objective up here. Big shout out to Melvin. He's not applying pressure. These kids making choices. All right, man, I ain't talked to you. But we've been at the same tournament together because I think they sold those at Premier Events USA, that national championship tournament. You got the nose guard? You should get the nose guard. Yeah, it is big. But anyway, man, what's your first and last name? Where you from?
I'm Tyson Arterberry. I'm from Dallas, Texas. And I'm 11 years old. I'm playing at Bullitt.
All right, man. So who'd you play for last season?
This team.
So how many years have you been over here total? All
like
3? This year 3, Pop? Year 2?
Yeah, year 2.
All right, so unlike some of these other kids who are a little bit newer, you've got to see the growth and you've seen how things have changed. Out of all the changes and all the growth, what's got you the most excited?
Probably like the jerseys.
Hey, there was some drippy through on there real quick. So they said the 11U team, some of the 11U teams, did you guys have any input on those jerseys? Did you guys do any votes? Did you give Coach some ideas?
No, we just did like votes on our like jersey number.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So outside of that, man, what are your personal goals going into? Sorry, I got a hiccup. What are your personal goals going into this next season?
Probably to get a lot better than I was last year, and to go to nationals.
I like that. Now, you know it's Father's Day. You got any shout-outs? We got no shout-outs on Father's Day. So when you score a touchdown, you're going to be like, "Hi, Mom." And on Father's Day, during the interview, you're going to say,
nothing.
Hey, I feel you.
Justin Jefferson, sign my jersey.
If you a good, they won't give you. Hey, look, if you're doing a good enough job, they'll take you for granted. So he got too used to you being there every day when you wake up.
Did you interview Juju?
Let's see. Did we get Juju? No, we didn't get Juju.
Juju, do that.
We didn't get Juju.
Justin Jefferson, sign my jersey. The Dragon.
All right.
Justin Jefferson, sign my jersey. The Dragon. 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 Justin Jefferson, sign my jersey. The Dra
I mean, hey, look, if he does sign your jersey off of watching my stuff, boy, hey, look,
I'll give you $3. I'll give you $3.
I don't think he watched me, but if he do, hey, Justin, watch my stuff.
Post it everywhere. I want these to Justin Jefferson immediately.
All right, big dog. What's your first and last name? Where you from?
Julius Wynn, Rowlett, Texas.
Rowlett, Texas represent. How many years have you been part of Bullitt?
5.
Oh, so you were here before the tackle program. You did
OG.
7-on-7. You OG of the program. Sorry. So unlike any of these other kids, you know the history of the program. You've been here since the beginning. What gets you the most excited as far as all the changes that are happening right now? What are you most happy about?
Team.
I like that, man. So as far as this building process, tell us about some of the hard work, man, the blood, sweat, and tears that you guys have had to put in just to get this program to this level it's at right now. Is that because the practices are private and you can't tell me what goes on? Nah, I'm messing with you. All right, man. Do you have any shout-outs? Somebody you want to show some love or give some attention to while you got a chance?
Shout out to my mom and dad.
Hey, he remembered to thank his mom and dad because it is Father's Day, so let's give a special thank you to Pops. Now you want to give him a head down? Come on, man. Pops can't get no love, man. That's because Mom buys the fruit snacks.
How many people watching?
I can't see right now because I'm on the broadcast. We've been live for about 2 hours.
This live?
Yeah, we live. We're on YouTube right now.
Imagine having to hold that though. Send 2 hours. Post like this little bit. 2 hours. Justin Jefferson. If you sign my jersey, I'll
clip this.
I'll head top you. If you sign my jersey, I'll head top you.
That's a tough one, man. All right, let's swing through here, see if we can interview that kid.
You get 5-0 right there?
I got him 5-0. I didn't know he was Sting Academy 5-0. Big dog that came to Texas. I don't believe I've interviewed this guy. You sure? Nah, he tried to finesse me. Come on over here, man. First off, you wore a way too nice of a suit to not want an interview. Got the glasses on. You look like a whole almost famous person from 2001. Isn't that the whole goal?
Yes.
Anyway, man. So what's your first and last name? What school you currently go to?
Chris Walton Jr., UME Prep.
All right, man. All right. So tell us, how long have you been here with Bullitt Academy?
A year and a half.
Year and a half. So you've been witness to some of the changes that have been going on in the last year. Out of all the changes, out of all the new things that are going on around here, what are you most excited about?
Mostly the hitting and having fun with the players and doing.
You guys have picked up a lot of new athletes. So what has been the key to that? Do you think it was your success in the season last year that attracted more people to come?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Now, you know it's Father's Day.
Yes, sir.
So do you have anybody you want to shout out, bring some love to while you got the opportunity?
Shout out to Lion. Shout out to my mom and dad and stuff. Yeah, shout out to them.
I like how you put God first. But dang, on Father's Day, can you go dad and mom just one time, just today? Tomorrow you can switch it back. We couldn't mom go first. Still, she got the fruit snacks, huh? That's really what it is, man. It's all right. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Let's see if we can find another young athlete. In the meantime, we'll go ahead and take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Happy Father's Day, Pop.
All right, big shout out to our keynote sponsor, Max Sporting Goods. You can find all your Max Sporting Goods gear as far as helmets, t-shirts, windbreakers, any gear football needs. 15% off when you use code SemiProLive. We are back, man. What's your first and last name? Where you from? Leland what?
Great.
All right, man. So how long have you been over here with Bullitt Academy?
1 year.
A year? So what do you like about the changes that have been going on around here over the last year? What are you looking forward to this next season?
Having a championship.
All right, man. So what have you been working on during the summer to get better?
Practice.
Huh?
Practice and football.
Practice. All right, all right. So is there somebody you want to give a shout out to while you got a chance? It is Father's Day.
It's my dad.
You want to shout out your father? Where your pops at? Over here, man. Big shout out for pops. I'm gonna look out for y'all, even if y'all sons don't. You know, mine don't either. All right. Do you have any social media or somewhere we can find your plays? You got any clips somewhere?
We're working on it. Tell me.
It's coming soon. Coming soon. All right. One of our newer members of Bullitt Academy getting ready and getting padded up. We got the new Bullitt Academy jerseys all around them. And be on the lookout for those pictures. See if we can find somebody else. We might be done. Folks, this is Channing, hopefully the Semi-Pro Live. I can walk and talk with you, man. We got a whole facility. We are here at Bullitt Football Academy signing day. We got the stars of the show out here, got all the kids. Well, hey, man, I just got to compliment you on what you've been able to put together. Year 3 program looks alive and stronger than ever. We got literally kids from all over the country. Got some familiar faces from a lot of familiar programs. Heck, you got Hawaii 5-0 to come over from Shreveport. I'm rather impressed. So just tell us about all the work that you and your staff have put into getting this thing ready to go this season.
We're putting in work every single day, trying to put the pieces together to make that state run and take care of business on the field.
Man, I love it, man. So we got your quarterback popping up here behind you.
Go over there.
Wow, everybody was pretending to All right, man, so tell us a little bit about the work, man. Year 3, what kind of dedication, what kind of things, and how are you guys, what have you guys put into this that really separated you from the other programs? Because a lot of these kids have a lot of choices.
Yeah.
There's several top 10 teams in the BFW, but these kids are making this choice and they're coming from all over the Metroplex and all over the country. Why is that?
Well, it's consistent hard work, dedication, and just being me, honestly. Putting the best platform, best I can out there. The key is we're not going to beg anyone to come over. I can't promise you nothing. Can't give you no PS5. Can't pay your mama rent. I can't let you come for free. You got to want it too. And if you come over here and you want to learn football, we're going to do our best to teach you the game.
I love it, man. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. Before I let you go, is there a way, if we need to get in contact with you, somebody wants to donate to the program or bring over athletes, how do they do so?
Contact me directly on all my socials. I'll comment on this, or you can email info@thebulletexperience.com. We're open for all sponsors, anyone that's looking to potentially come over and coach, play, be a part of it. Reach out, like I said, reach out for yourself, see if it's a fit for you. If it's not, it's no hard feelings, but if it is, let's get it going.
All right, well, hey, man, we're gonna just pan through the facility before we end this broadcast, and Let people get a
See
look
y'all
at
on
the
the
faces.
field.
Well, let's go ahead and play that music. We want to give a big shout out to Bullitt, the Bullitt experience, Bullitt 7-on-7, for having us out here, a gracious host. Let's give a big shout out to Max Sporting Goods. Go to maxsportinggoods.com, enter code SemiProLive to receive 15% off of all your sporting good needs. That includes the helmets, pit fighter sunglasses, visors, gloves, whatever you need. They even do the custom chrome paint job. I'm probably gonna try to stay local. But yeah. Now I will say, I won't rule out me being on Bullitt Academy next season. It's just I haven't signed with anybody. We'll just say we're still deep within thoughts. All right. Well, yeah, go to maxsportinggoods.com, enter code SemiProLive to receive 15% off of your full order. Big shout out to Cane's Chicken Fingers. Go to a local Cane's Chicken Fingers to help support the brand. Big shout out to sportslivedecals.com. Go to sportslivedecals.com to receive 15% off of your full order when you mention code SemiProLive. And my name is Channing Humphrey. I'm your contact. Of course I interview Cam. Alright, I'll turn that into a quick handle. Anyway, I want to thank everybody who tuned in for the broadcast. Big thank you to everybody over here at Bullitt Academy. We'll see you guys next time on SemiProLive.
Get you a picture in front of that too, big dog. Bullitt, you know what I'm talking about? We gonna say bye to them Hawks. It's Bullitt Nation around. You know what I'm talking about?
I mean,